It's not good. Just doing the things. I'm just doing the things. Do that, and I need to pop up this one. Just getting everything set up. I'm getting there. 2 seconds. Hang on. I think it's that one. Just make sure I've got everything sort of plugged and play and ready to like turn on. All right, we should be good. We should be good. Oh man, you guys are all here super quick tonight, and I'm setting stuff up. Hello, welcome on in. Destroy. Appreciate the raid coming right at the start of stream today. We've just done our marbles. We've just went live in all the different places. So welcome in. Good evening, good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are, guys in the world coming to join us today. My name is Tree, and we're currently on day 466 of our hardcore world, and we're just about to get started today. We have been on a little bit of an adventure, Destroy. We managed to get all of our cows in our hardcore world. Apart from the brown mushroom, because, you know, I'm not an absolute lunatic. I haven't got a trident yet, so I've not got one of them, but we have our cows. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a little cattle barn to keep them all in, and try and get them all set up for our redemptions and our redeems and all sorts of stuff. But Destroy, how was your stream today? How was things? What did you guys get up to today? I appreciate you stopping on by and saying hello. What were you guys all doing today? Let us know, let us know, let us know. And if you are, whenever you are streaming next, you need to let us know so we can come check you out, Destroy. I know I follow you already, but some people might not. When do you stream next? Let us all know. Dun, 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 dun. Hey ho, how are you doing? How goes the hardcore world? Great question. I'll give you guys, everyone, a bit of a tour, a little bit of a slimmed down sort of update about what we've been doing, what we've been up to, where we're at, what we're going to be doing. Hi Angel Socks, but effectively we're on day 466. I'll chuck shaders on to make it look a bit sexier. And in our world, we're quite early. We spawned, oh, helps if I press the right button. We spawned in over here. Spawned in here. And this is our little spawn area. This is our sort of first 1,000 day zone that we're going to build, upgrade, and change. So we managed to get a lot of our crops in. So they're all kind of over here ready to go. They're all kind of manual at the minute. We will obviously build automation later on down the line. We will get that far. I'll come to the buildings in a minute. I did put out a YouTube TikTok-y sort of short form video today, which everyone seems to be shouting at me about. I didn't expect it to get so much engagement. Everyone was saying, hey Tree, why don't you add signs or item frames? I was like, yep, we're getting there. So that's what we're doing today, and that's what led to my clip I put out on the social medias this morning. Because what we were doing, and this is where Kendov missed Friday. So I'm going to turn shaders off now because my computer's going to die. That's what led to us on Friday gathering all the cows, because we need all the cows. Hey, welcome in, guys. Krish, Sandra Nidius, hello. Maj, hello. We had to get all the cows because I need to get the cows to get the leather to make the item frames, and then the item frames are going to be what goes in the storage, which live over here. We've also defeated the Dragon Destroyer because obviously I'm flying around like a lunatic. But that's the plan, is to get all the item frames to get our storage facility all done, and then start to upgrade all this and make it look a bit nicer, add a lot more sort of finer details to it. But we've got 3 buildings in, well, 3 3/4. We've got our silo, which is going to hold our farms or some of our initial redstone builds. Hi, Survive. I don't know how to say that other one. Hello, welcome in, guys. So this is going to be a farm. This one is going to have sugarcane, pumpkin, and melon automation. Chuck them in there. Our villagers, Destroy, live in here. Our villagers actually have somewhere to live. So these guys live in here permanently. So that's a little villager house. What we're going to be doing, Destroy, is in the future, over this part of the circle, that every villager type is going to have their own little house. So they're all going to live over here eventually. So we've only got one in so far, so I could give everyone an example of what I'm going to try and achieve. Because obviously, you know, when streaming, I don't stream that much. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 6 o'clock through to 10 o'clock UK time. And I wanted to give everyone at least a visual representation of, like, look, every single person, like every little villager, I've got 2 of each. They're all going to have their own home. So these guys live in here with all the crops. So that all makes sense. And then I'm going to have obviously the guys that do like the tools and the armory, they'll live together. We'll have the leather worker over by the cattle will have like literally all the different villager types. The intention is that they should all have their own place to live out from. Yeah, so it's basically that's what I wanted to do for the first 1,000 days. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. The first 1,000 days is just going to be completing this little spawn area, and then, like usual, Destroy will move on to like mega bases and mega projects and themes, and we'll then eventually move on to more, big scale projects. Davis, I believe I am speaking English. Do you speak English? I think I'm speaking English. Am I speaking English? Am I not speaking English? Sorry about that. Hey, Lily Mae, darling. Hello. Aya. Hello. So yeah, so that's the plan. That is the plan. So that's where we're at today, and what we're going to be doing, and what we're going to be. It's actually a really good introduction to Straw. I'm glad you're keeping it this time. It means I don't have to explain myself again. That's lovely. We can get it all. So this is our little chicken coop here next to our animal barn. So horses are going to go here, llamas and donkeys, they're going to go here. All of our different chickens. Oh, I've got every type of chicken. So we've got our warm chickens in here, our wee cold boys in here. We need to get them grown up a little bit. Hey, Mike. And then we have our normal chickens over here. So I actually need to grow them today. But what we're going to be working on is this entire section over here. And this is our cattle barn for each of our different cows. So Friday's stream was together getting all these guys together. So we're now going to start to make the cattle barn over here. So that's where you're literally caught us just at the start of making something cool. Something cool. Can you put shaders? I can put shaders on. I just sometimes don't run them when I'm streaming. American English is proper English. Sure. If that's what you believe, Davis, good for you, dude. Good for you. American English is proper English. That's the funniest comment I've seen today so far. That takes the top marks. Yeah, shaders we use as complementary shaders. Like someone that doesn't know history. I turn them off. I don't run my shaders on when I'm streaming. Everyone be nice to the YouTube chat. Everyone be nice to them. Everyone be nice to them. We know they're not the most cleverest of people in the world. Stream was good. Spent time terraforming in my solo world as usual. Oh, nice. We were working on a custom lake today. Finally got some water in it after getting it all shaped out. That's often the hardest part, is trying to, once you start building with like the water, or start trying to build a lake or any sort of like water element in a Minecraft build, is trying to get the flow, try and make it not have like sometimes you obviously like running water, but you're trying to make it obviously all flat. Water in Minecraft is one of those hardest things to work with, so fair play for wanting to make a lake in Minecraft. Like it can be very difficult making those. But Charlie, thank you very much for coming in with the raid as well, and Monica Crane with the raid message. Thank you very much, guys, for using your little raid messages from Destroy Stream. Thank you very much. Unholy seal grass. I was trying to find a sound for the my alert thing. Oh, no worries, Badman. When you get it, just send it over to Millie. Hi, cool teacher. Hello. Your accent is so cool to listen to. Yeah, it's a combination of like Scottish / British, but I'd keep my Scottish as light as possible. I don't like his accent. I do not like his accent. Ooh, it bothers me. Ooh, bother. Ooh, Angel Socks, do me the hassle and pull out one's banhammer and remove of said fool from the chat if they do not understand the Queen's English or King's English or whatever it is. Cheers, Angel Socks. Bam, bam, bam. If it isn't my favourite tree, oh, Blur, you make me feel better. We had someone on YouTube saying they didn't like my accent, Blur. You want to go bully them for me? Because that wasn't very nice. I feel very sad now. Don't. Russian? I mean, what are you guys on YouTube all about? I wish Karen was here to see now what YouTube chat's normally like. Welcome in, Elliot. Welcome in, Ufan. Welcome on in. This is a hardcore world, Ufan. This is what it's normally like, right? Look. So from like, do you speak English, right? American English is proper English. I don't like his accent, and they get like all these random ones that are just nonsense.
That person is like your accent. They're not gonna like me.
If they don't like my accent, they'll hate yours. Oh, this is what we've got to deal with all the time in YouTube, Karen. It's honestly, it's crazy.
Proper English.
And that's where I've got like Angel Sock specifically on YouTube to like monitor that.
Oh, we could speak Scottish if you want.
Oh, I can speak proper Scottish. Get my broadsword out in my kilt, and I'll march over there and show you what proper Scottish is. Rah! Is that what you're meant to do? Is that the proper thing to do, Karen? Or am I intimidating people with my Scottishness?
Russian.
Oh, I know. You...
Yay, Paul the Bear.
What's that?
You know, you were Russian.
Oh, yeah. That's it, yeah.
Yay, Paul the Bear.
So that's the nonsense I've got to put up with, usually, Karen. So you asked me the other day, like, what is it like? That's what you've got to put up with and why we've got to have moderators.
Your accent's so gross.
Oh, but a blur sound though, we know blur. Blur's fine.
Cheer 1 bits. Scotland.
Ew, blur. Ew. Oh, blur. Ew.
Where are you from? The world. Where are you from?
I am from Scotland. So I've got to use American English. I'm from Scotland. Melly's gonna hate me. She's gonna call me. She's gonna be cursing me out. I'm from Scotland. From Edinburgh. You want to time it, Blur? Nah. You don't. You leave our lovely Blur. Blur's lovely.
Funny.
But that is what I have to normally put with it in YouTube.
But
Just because you were asking the other day.
Wording
They're
is-
kids. It's just a lot of them are most of the people watching on YouTube are kids. And it's just some of the chat you get, messages you get, it's just like, oh, I do. I just absolutely wind them up all the time. I think it's funny. Melly would have banned every single person by now, but when Angel's here, we just kind of wind them up a bit. It's funny. Anyways, I just thought I'd give you a shout and let you know, since you were asking about it the other day. Ew.
Funny.
Yeah. I'm not reading it now.
Angels and Socks is on it now.
Angel's on it, yeah. Angel keeps us safe on the YouTubes. Bro, not the proper Scottish. Run to the hills. I mean, that's an Iron Maiden reference, but whatever. Okay, I shall leave my bad side over there. Blur's like, I'm going to keep my bad side over there. So this is good Blur. This is good Blur. This is Twitch Blur. And that's YouTube Blur. So YouTube Blur, we don't like YouTube Blur. He gets really aggressive, but Twitch Blur sound.
It's all watch time.
It's all watch time. You are right. You are right. Elliot, this isn't a world you can join. No, this is a hardcore solo world, this one. If you want to join a community SMP server, you can redeem it using Twitch channel points. See what I'm saying?
A lot of people think it is Irish.
Scottish and Irish, a lot of people do confuse. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. People do confuse the two accents. What was I doing? Oh, yes, popping these over here. She was proper Irish, yeah. I mean, we're not too far from Ireland, I suppose, but you get that one gets quite a constant confusion.
And also,
Hey, you fans also from Scotland? Well, come on. Yeah, I'm just north of Edinburgh, about 20 minutes north. That's how I normally explain it to people. Yeah, it depends. Like it depends who you speak to, Angel Socks. If you go to like the Shetland Islands and you speak to Scottish people up there, the accent is wild. Like honestly, it's crazy.
Hammond is more east, I would say.
East Coast is quite no, West Coast is quite aggressive. Like Glasgow, sort of Motherwell, sort of like through that way is quite aggressive. Edinburgh's changed over the years. I'd say Edinburgh Scottish accent now is quite. They kind of say that's like a posh accent. It's a little bit more proper because of the university and stuff. But Fife is Fife. Aberdeen's Aberdonian's crazy. Yeah, you got a few wild ones. I'm gonna need to lay out this build now. But yeah. Duffel Bear. Hi, Duffel Bear. Oh, Duffel Bear rants. I'm sure you've been here before because I said what we're ranting about today. I'm sure I picked up on that last time. Are you the England lad? Are you drinking tea? What? Nay for. Hello. Are you the England lad? Are you drink tea? Firstly, I'm not England. I'm Scotland. And do I drink tea? Yes. I love tea. This isn't Bedrock, no. This is Java Edition. And it's also a solo player so people can't join. McGregor accent is very good and funny. McGregor. Yeah, Belfar, you and Marie could be having like a like-off on TikTok tonight, yeah. Actually, if I was listening to what they talk about for 2 minutes, then it doesn't matter because they love it. Yeah. Alright, you good? Yeah. It's honestly, and it'll be like that for an hour, and then YouTube like goes like that, and then it goes. So yeah, this is where the fun stuff.
Hours are hours.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I need to concentrate, Cam.
Goodbye.
Right, love you, bye. Right, we need to get building. You behave yourself, young lady. No, don't actually. That was me. Welcome in, guys. Cowboy, welcome on in. Nitten, hello. Nay, Eufin, Blur, all the guys that came into the YouTube chat, welcome into the YouTube today. You did say don't rant about me. Oh, rant. Duffelbear, you can rant. It literally says rant in your name. You can rant. Let me just read. I really want to read Bode's one again because I think an easy way to tell where an accent is from is listen to what they talk about for 2 minutes. Then it doesn't matter because they're full of it. I had to read that one again. Cookies for Angel Socks deserves all the cookies. All the cookies. Speaking of accents, hey, Mr. Warlock's here. Hey, Warlock, if everyone's asking about accents, I mean, I think you'd be banned almost immediately. If you think my accent's strong, wait till you speak to Mr. Warlock. English, please, Warlock. Alright, Tree, fit like a day. Hey, Angel Socks, that is proper Scottish, that one. That is proper Scottish. I understood everything that Warlock put in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, welcome in everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day today. But yes, I had to show Karen what the YouTube chat sometimes looks like when we start streaming because she never understands what I'm talking about. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today, guys, is we're making a barn in Minecraft for all of our cattle to go into. So this will be a little archway, just kind of here, very similar to this one over here. Hello.
Clocked _ end off just cheered 1 bits.
He did just cheer 1 bit.
Scotland. Forever.
Scotland forever. If I can't understand, I can't mod. Yeah, if it's Warlock though, you can get away with it. Warlock's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 wide. Ooh. Do I want a 5? Yeah, I do. That's quite nice, actually. I think a 3 would be too small. So I think if that were to be there... Oh, no, it would be... Oh, where have I got a sword in my inventory? I'm not a fighter, I'm a builder. So it would be 1, 2, 3, with those 3 here, with an arch. It might not be too bad, actually, because it's arching over the 1 to 5. And you go in through there. Ooh. I speak Tukta. And they get away with it. Yeah, you can get away with it, Warlock. You're fine. You're fine. Angel Socks knows who you are. Same with Blur. She knows who you guys are. Well, thank you very much for obviously. Let's go a big shout out to that Destroy again, and also a big shout out to Unholy Seal and Too Hectic for the follows today, guys. Let me give Destroy a shout out. We got a little bit distracted there. Destroy could also be just started all the stuff in the things. Guys, enjoying this hardcore world. Can't wait to see things develop. I'll be looking away here. No worries, Destroy. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for the raid. If anyone doesn't follow Destroy, please go check them out. They're making an enormous world. I've just given them a shout out on Twitch. Go check them out. They've just started, or not started, they've been doing a sort of long-term sort of like mega sort of mountain sort of build for a wee while now. You should need to go check that out, especially on like TikTok. Go into their profile, that Destroy, all one word. It's a THADESTROY, and just look for the Minecraft page that they've got on TikTok. There've been a bunch of videos on there. Hello, I'm new. Hello. Hello, new person. I'm Tree. How are you? Who are you? When are you? Nice to see you. Tree, did you like my tree I made? I did, Kendall. It was really good. You've done a great job, man. 5 of the perfect door size and player scale builds at least. Yeah, that's where I'm contemplating whether 3 would be big enough here. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Whether 3 would be wide enough or whether I need to take out 1 more bow. So here you'd get the arch across from the 1 to the 5, with the 3 in the middle being the walkthrough part. And it's just whether what I'm contemplating right now before I start actually building is if I get... Is that wide enough, or do I need to make it wider? Because this actually can go all the way out to here. It's just whether I push out those 1 more, and would that then be too big? Are you Australian? I am not from down under, no. I come from a land down under. Nope. And you can guess again if you want. but not from Australia, no. Building a cattle barn today, Bob. I'm just contemplating my life choices before I start building. Could I wing these builds, Bob? I don't go into a Minecraft build with a tutorial. I don't come in with like pre-builds or anything like that. I have a little look. I see what I want to build and I go build it. So I'm just trying to figure out right now the logistics behind a cattle barn. Just before I started stream on YouTube, we were on Twitch and I went through a couple of different barn ideas. So I am just currently mulling over how I might want to have this set up. I don't think I want to have it evenly distributed. I think I might go with a 3. Yeah, I'm going to just run with a 3 and have it from the 1 to the 5. Ireland, oh, close, you're getting closer. I had to play on let us smelt rotten flesh into leather. And it's such a lifesaver. Oh, yeah. Wales? Ooh, getting closer. Getting closer. Technically, you could be confused as Australian tree. I mean, you gotta have a big knife and be friends with the crocodiles and the kangaroos and play a didgeridoo or no Hugh Jackman. You know, but I don't know those people. What's left? England, Scotland, Spain, Netherlands, Finland, Greece, Turkey, America, Mexico. There's quite a few left. Mate. The crocodile south of Dundee. Yeah, could technically be crocodile south of Dundee. Yeah. Scottish. I am indeed Scottish. Right, I'm cool with that width. Right, you're going to then run to here. Let's replace you. You go there. I am indeed Scottish. Yeah, I live just about 20 minutes north of Edinburgh, is currently where I reside in the world. It's what I call home. Right, where are you going to do this tree? Because that's not an even number. What number are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knew it! First guess, absolutely first guess. Absolutely first guess, yep. Right, and that should go there. Yeah, and that'll be the little cow crushy machine. Alright, cool. You go there, you go there. Let's hit record now. Alright, I'm recording. That means I've got to put blocks down and I've got no excuse for not making this build now. It's got to be done. This is the corner. Right, and we want to measure out just where we think the paddocks will be. It's normally 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do 4. Yeah, let's do 4. Let's go for a ridiculous even number on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be. You walk through here. That'll be underneath a roof. That's where the cows will live in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come across here. And you go there. Okay, so this is how long it's going to be. So you walk along the back of here, walk along here, and this is where you could be able to come out. And then from the outside, the idea is these will be paddocks where we keep some of the cows inside here. And there'll be 4 different kinds of cows. And I think that should be big enough. I do worry that it's not big enough, though. So these are going to be extended. So technically, they'll run to about 1, 2, 3, about here. So the cows will be able to come inside or outside the paddocks. Alright, so if I was a cow, if I were to be a cow, moo, I can come into this little bit, right? And I can also go to this outside bit. And that's where the cows live. Perfect. Alright, and these go inside this one. Yeah, they go inside. Alright, trust me when I say this will work out fine. Total nerd in my head when I thought to myself, 4? An even number? You're a madman. I am a madman. I'm a madman. I'm a madman. I am. We all know this. Wobba wobba wob wob. Debo, thanks for the follow, dude. Do Italian women get marinara? Oh wow, that is an interesting comment from Saboteur. Bob coming in with the messages. Thanks, Bob, for that. That's a way to put a downer on the chat. Nice. Thanks. How do you win Minecraft? Well, it depends. There's not really winning in Minecraft. You go back and play Call of Duty. This is not Minecraft. But in this world, basically, winning is not dying, because in hardcore Minecraft, is just all about surviving. We're making a cow barn currently, a cow shed. I'm just trying to plan out the size of it. I'm a little bit concerned it's a bit too big right now, but it should be fine. It should be fine. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. You kill the dragon from Wales Flag? I did kill dragon from Wales Flag. Yep. Yep. Oh, Angel Socks is crazy, dude. It's crazy. Crumbly. Hello. Hello. Right, I want this to be... Ooh, how do I want to do this design? I wasn't want to do a flat roof. I could do... That's quite big. I don't want it to be big. I just want it to be high enough. I could just do like a small gradual arch over it just to get the rain to run off of it, and then do slabs all the way around. Hey, I sub your channel. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, I do Angel Socks. You're right, Angel Socks. I got to like the third word and went, oh, I shouldn't have read that. Oh, honestly, Lily, it is crazy. Like, I tried to explain to Karen the other day, like, what I meant by, like, YouTube chat is, like, looking after a bunch of teenagers. Or not even teenagers. Like, I like looking after a bunch of, like, 10 or 11-year-olds who think that saying something is, like, being cool. Yeah, it's not. It's kind of like that. And it's like, oh, I'm going to say something that's edgy. And you're just like, yeah, just, that's not cool, man. That's kind of what it's like. It's like looking after a bunch of like 10, 11-year-olds who are just starting to learn the world a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I appreciate what you're doing, Angel Socks. Thank you very much. Alright, I think we're good here. Yeah, so that should just give me a light arch over the top. I don't want it to be super anything crazy. And that'll be the same arch that kind of iterates through the rest of the build, hopefully. Because this goes along here, then you go that way. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How wide are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I'd push you out one. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do have to push it out one. Okay, the back of the build is going to be one bigger. This is why we measure it out. This is why we somewhat plan like an idiot. Who is this guy? Hey, Kendolf. Hey, Kendolf. You need to go here. You're there. You're there. Bling! Something blinked. Dan! Appreciate the little heart, man. Heart me. Hey, Dan. Welcome in, dude. Nice to see you again, man. Thanks for dropping on in. Human? Who's human? What? Hey, what? Human. Hey, Bob. Are you human? I might be human. I do Angel Socks because Angel Socks. The problem why I read them out is I don't see the YouTube live stream chat. I see the multi chat from Stream Elements. And probably for Lily in the future, if you ever want to do it, Lily, multi streaming is when you use the multi chat feature in OBS for Streamlab for Stream Elements. Wait, hang on.
Bits. He's on the PC now. Quad feed times.
When you use the multi-chat dock in OBS through Stream Elements, you don't get to see what Angel Socks is moderating and deleting. I only see what chat messages come through. It doesn't. The moderation doesn't come across to the multi-chat feed. It's super weird. It's one of my things that I've fed back on, and again, Stream Elements won't listen obviously because I'm too small a streamer and they don't care. But it's one of the things I need to try and fix. For sure. I got stuck on Minecraft TikTok. Might as well watch a streamer I know. You're welcome, Dan. Well, Dan, if you do have any questions about your Minecraft TikTok feed, you know I'm here to help. I can be of assistance to aid you through what is the Minecraft space on TikTok, which honestly, Dan, is absolutely wild. The TikTok stuff on Minecraft can be really, really good, and some of it is just AI nonsense. It is a crazy place to be, man. Crazy place to be. Oh, flee with the shares. Yeah, it is an interesting one, TikTok Minecraft. Like, I don't mind it, but there is a certain element of what the hell is this content all about? Yeah, I go through sets of playing, keep seeing things trying to build. Oh, Dan, honestly, I'm the same, dude. Like, Minecraft for me is one of those games where it's just a never-ending sandbox, and it's definitely my favorite game type personally to play. Is Minecraft, just because it is a sandbox and I can like play it how I want to play it. Sort of it kind of feeds into my creativity brain a little bit, and I could just like build something like wherever I come to. Yeah, it feeds into that part of my brain quite well, I think. What is it? Not endorphins. What is it when there's something the brain juices go off in your head? What are they called? It's not endorphins, is it? I have no idea. No idea. I'm an idiot. Can't remember. Hey Dab! I just seen the wee balloons going off. Bob don't give. I wonder how quickly it is till Bob goes. Bye, Bob. Is Bob gone? Is Bob gone? Is that Bob? Dopamine! There we go. I knew there was a word in there, Bo. Angel Socks, is Bob gone? Is Bob now gone? Bye, Bob.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. I'm back now.
I'm back now. Of course, Bob's gone. I expect nothing less. Angel Talks doing the good work today. Chat, don't be a Bob. Exactly. Don't be better than Bob. Be more like a Kevin. Is that the main? Is that a good reference to the Despicable Me? I actually forgot how tall these things are. Is that the right height? Yeah. Honestly, to be fair, I did expect a few people immediately to tune into like TikTok or what do you call them? TikTok, YouTube. Maybe not people on Twitch, but definitely another platform. I posted a YouTube short today, and like a TikTok video and an Instagram reel of me explaining why I was getting the cows and why I was needing the cows because my storage system was annoying me. I was fully expecting there to be a lot more comments today to go on, "Hey Tree, have you put signs on your shit on your things yet?" Every comment I had today on all of the videos that I posted was, "Hey Tree, you should use signs or item frames to help you store your stuff." I'm like, yes, I know that. That's because that's what we're doing was getting the cows. Someone would ask me, like, why are you gathering cows? And I had to explain the reason why. And that was the reason why. I was expecting the full comments today. I was expecting it. Anyway, so this is why we're making a cattle barn, is because I need to make a cow crusher here so I can get all the materials necessary to make item frames. So that's what we're going to be doing. So the first bit I need to get this basic wall up. I think I'm fine with this shape, actually. You are fine? Yes, you're fine. So you can go out? Yeah, sure. I can go that way. Sure. And you can go that way. Sure. Ding, ding, ding. Hello?
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bit.
He did cheer 1 bit. What is it?
The purple app and the red app remember.
The purple and the red app remember. You guys do remember. You guys do remember. Right, and these two go here and here. Yeah, yes, right. One taller, so you line up with that one. Hey, Andrea. Welcome on in. Be a Kendov. Helpful and polite. Exactly. Be like Kendov. Be helpful and polite. Alright, so that should be the roof connecting. So that's going to be the top arch. We're just going to run it over the top here. That'll just run again, same here, same arch over the top here. And then the same arch from here. That'll arch over there quite nicely. When it comes down to here, though, we're going to have it going from there diagonally down a little bit. Maybe just a couple. Or even just flat. I'm not quite sure with this bit just yet. But that's where the cows will obviously be in the paddocks there. I think this is enough. So before I go any further, what I need to think about is a cow crushy machine. And how we actually go about doing that. I haven't made one in what feels like forever. Like, wow, why is it? I was about to go to sleep because it's dark, but it's only 10 past 12 in my day. How many days are we on? 4, 6, 9. Hang on, I'm gonna do this just because I can. It's day 469. Day 469. There we go. That'll do. Right. I was looking for iron. Right. We need a hopper. We need a bucket because we need water. Do you use a water? You get them in the hole. Do you use water to raise them up? Oh, I've not built one of these in a while. As far as I remember, you use the fence, that keeps them in. You get them in the one hole, you put that in, and you put the water on the bottom, and that's what... Do you put water in the bottom? Oh, Dan! Pull the blue chicken. I can do that.
Clocked underscore Kendoff just
Where's my
cheered
differ
1
thing?
bits. 6.
6.
9.
9. Oh, there, I do have one on me. Dan! I can call Poe the blue chicken. I can do that. Let me pause my recording. So I remember, please someone remind me to unpause my recording. Vanilla cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's. Ooh. I will name every chicken. Oh, you can absolutely name every chicken because I allow it. Oh, hang on. I need to go this way. I need to go breed my chickens. I need to go continue my chicken build and then call one Poe. Are you going to... Oh, I've just... As my brain, Dan, has just went to... I wonder if you're going to call them Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. That's where my brain went when you said Poe. I haven't got enough seeds. Let's go grab some seeds. I haven't got any seeds to grow my chickens. So join in next time as Dan calls another chicken after a Teletubby. We can call it Poe. We're just chilling tonight. It shouldn't take us long to make a cattle barn. And it gives me a moment to think about how I want to do my little cow crusher machine. How dare you? How dare you? Am I not getting the Poe reference, Dan? Am I not getting the Poe reference? Am I being bad streamer internet personality? There's only one Poe, and there's an Edgar and an alien. Oh, the Ravens mascot. Yeah, I didn't know that. Dan, this is where you should know. I am probably the worst American football fan. Like, I enjoy American football, but there's a very fine line between me enjoying American football and understanding more than my fantasy football team on a weekly basis. Although I did pick up Emmanuel Wilson this week, and he's absolutely got me some fantasy football points right off the bat today, which is positive. Oh, hello. Where's the blue ones? They're over here. Chickens! Thank you very much for the follows! Welcome on in. Oh, there we go. I need to breed you guys. You, and you, and you. There we go, babies. Right, blue eggs. Let's see if we can get a baby Poe. Oh, first time! Let's go! Poe. Baby Poe. We've got a baby Poe, Dan. It will. I do promise it grows up. I do promise it grows up. Poe will grow up to be a big boy. Poe will grow up to be a big boy. I promise. I promise. I promise. It's a baby Poe. For now. For now. For now. Let me get more big Poes. There we go. Perfect. Let those guys grow. There we go. I love it. Where's baby Poe? There's baby Poe. Pie Poe. And that's the idea. It's not to let any more chickens out, but I've got the eggs to hopefully try and get them. To just like, I just hit them and then they just kind of grow now. So I don't have to use, I should hopefully not have to use, wow, that really didn't give me that many. There we go. And Dan, just think it won't be long. Oh, why are you in there? It won't be long, Dan, before... Well, I'll just do a couple of these guys. You'll be able to rename other animals soon. Once we get the cattle barn in, you will be able to name cows and stuff soon. So it won't be long before cows are on the menu for being named. Pigs as well, and then horses. We'll get all the animals going pretty soon. Yeah, we've got rules, Bob, when it comes to YouTube, dude. You follow them or you're banned. It's really, really that simple. Oh, yeah, my recordings. Yeah, Dan, thank you. Yeah, the recording's paused currently. So yeah, when I go back to building, I need to unpause it. Thanks, Dan. Exclamation mark record. Yep. Hi, I am new. Sino Fredo. Hello, Fredo. Welcome on in. 10k likes. Ooh, we got 10k likes on the TikTok already today. Are you battling someone, Bellfire? Bellfire, are you battling someone today with the likes? Have we got? I don't see the little like thing over here today on my little bit. It's never been a command, Kendall, but I do probably need to add it. Bro, please, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bob, just honestly, Bob, the only thing I'm gonna say is don't be a dick. Like, I don't swear on stream, and I'll keep it very simple for you. Be a dick, be banned. It's really that simple. Like, we're family friendly. We keep our chat into topical conversation we're talking about, whatever the streamer is talking about. There are some times where I let my chat lead the conversation, which is totally cool. But honestly, rule number one in a tree stream is just don't be a dick. It's really that simple. Melly can't make commands, Kendov. Only I can. I haven't. But I can see why, Bob. I can see why. You've just got to read the room a little bit better. Like, read the room. You're more than welcome to hang out with us. You're more than welcome. But yeah. And apologize to Angel Socks. Yeah, that's probably the main one I would say. The way in which you speak to people is not appropriate. And that's the end of it. Cow crushers. How do you make them again? Right, I'm needing some wood. I'm going to have a little think about this. Hey, Smiley. Welcome on in. Happy Sundays. Right, I need to... Just for the purposes of science, right, a cow crusher, if I remember right, is that... no, on YouTube, Angel Socks. On YouTube. Is that... And then the cows are in here. Like that. And I've got a funny feeling. Where is it? Where is it waterlogged? I'm not sure. I actually don't know, Kendall. Maybe she has. Hopper, water, cow fence. Hopper. So do you... Is it this bit that is waterlogged? Hang on, let me get this right. So is it waterlogged? I kind of somewhat remember this. So you are saying it should be like... I think it's like that. And then you waterlog this bit here. Let me check. Hey, SpongeBob. Welcome in, mate. How's SpongeBob getting on? Happy Sundays. Happy Sundays. And I'm sure it's that. Is that it? Is that it, Bo? So you put the, and you don't put the water, you put the cows in first. So you get the cows into the hole. And then once you get a couple cows in, you just do that. Oh! You do that. Oh, I don't know what I've broken there. And then that's it, right? Is that it? I think this is it. Bye, fake SpongeBob. Bye. Yeah, so what I do for Danny, I've paused the recording software here to record on Flashback, which gives me the footage to use in my YouTube videos after. Yeah, I paused that, but I need to remember to unpause that. For wilderness. All right. After you have fence in place. Yeah, yes. After you got the fence in place. Yeah. So I think this is about right. Something like that. Oh, little games Roblox. Welcome on in. Good evening. Right. I think that's it. So if I want to do this, I want to probably have. Oh, probably a couple double chests actually. Or would one just be fine? Like do it like that. Have it like that. Because you want it coming out the bottom. Do you watch I'm a Celebrity? I watch the highlights games, but I don't really watch a lot. Like I don't watch the live shows of I'm a Celebrity. I normally watch like the clips and stuff. What's that? What is that? Marvelous confetti. Oh, I've never seen that one before. That gave me a little animation on my screen, Dan. That came up with like a little bit at the bottom of my screen. I've never seen that one before. That's new. I'll need to have a look, kind of. I can't remember. Let's have a look. Before I press record on my streaming again, on my record my building. Commands. Custom user alert, Demp boss, Discord, donation, Dragonfell emotes, family friendly, followage, hey boss, gym boss, lurk command, Minecraft live, merch, mod, unlurk, mod lurk, ranking, new, Patreon, raid, record. Oh, it is there. Who can trigger it? It could just be. Oh, it is set to everybody, Kendolf. You are right. It is exclamation mark record. It plays a sound. But I don't hear it. Unless the sound doesn't exist anymore. Let me see if I can find it. You are right. I'm not sure what the file is because the file name is no longer there. I'd have to search my computer for the file. You are right, Kendall. It is playing, but the command is not in the file. The MP3 file is not in the file location where it used to be, so I'm not too sure. Oh, Dan, I appreciate it, man. Honestly, those gift things, Dan, I've explained. I've got a little Discord for all my gaming stuff that I pop in for, like people can post builds and like got a little community section. Those gift coins are massively supportive. You would not believe. I'm in like a little TikTok group, and what they say is, that's actually got it here before I keep going. They say that, what is it? There's like a few parts that kind of help grow. Oh, there it is. What TikTok algorithms checks. This is what the TikTok algorithm checks. Fast joins, which means the more people joining quickly, it appears as attractive content. And then that lets more people get my content, apparently. Watch time, the first 10 to 30 seconds. Comments being active in TikTok. Gifting, a higher gift rate helps unlock more traffic. And bringing new viewers with using the share button. And that's what TikTok recommends. So all those little gifty things, dude, are really appreciated. So thank you very much for playing around. Because they actually do really help us. They actually help us big time. So thank you so much. Oh, Warlock did a thing! Warlock sent a portal? I don't know what that is. How are you doing that, Warlock? How do you trigger a little thingy-majiggy-majogger? So we should name more chickens then. Possibly. Right, I need to think about how to do this because I need to think about how I'm going to lay this out. Before I hit the record button, I have to use my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I do this? Because to breed them, you've got to go on top of them. So I need to maybe make a little staircase up, but I don't want it to be too high. Let's take this down just a little smidge. Okay, so that'd be a little staircase. So the portal is something to do with the treasure chest. It appears to let people know they're 1, 2. So where do you go to activate it, Warlock? Like, where? I've never seen, even as a viewer of TikTok content, I wouldn't even know where to go for the little portal thing. Is it like a coin redemption or something? Like where is it? I honestly, I've never seen it before. Warlock with a perfume? Ooh, fire. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen it before. Interesting, but it's super helpful, dude. Let me have a little look, Angel Socks, before I continue building. Let me sort this out first quickly. Skidder! Hi, Skidder! Said hi. Hi, Skidder. Sorry, Skidder. I'm having a look at like 4 chats tonight, dude. I'm struggling to keep up with them all. They're not timed out or banned. As far as I can see, their chat messages are coming through. I can see the button to put user in a timeout, remove, report, but I don't see. I don't think they're timed out. Nah, either one, Flea, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can see it on both chats, like I've got 2 of them open, and on both of them I can't see. Yeah, they're not, it doesn't show as though they're timed out on both of them, so they should be able to come back into the both chats and chat in both. No idea. No idea. Oh, Dan with the rose. Hey, Dan, thank you very much for the rose, friend. For the roses. Thanks for the roses. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. As far as I can see, they're definitely untimed out. There's no timeout feature on either of them, so it should be groovy. Should be groovy. Right, I'm currently sorry guys, I'm currently trying to think about how I'm going to build this little cow crusher thing. Link to short, not sure if the links work though. Ah, yeah, I'll check it later. I'll need to have a little look. Not short feed. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the short feed. It looks okay in the short feed though. Like, from my opinion, it actually looks okay on the short feed, so not sure. What are these? Oh, what are those, Dan? Oh, it's the little Life Fest balls. Dan! Dan! Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. They just keep going off. Da-ding, da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-ding. I've not turned the recording back on just yet. Nah. Hi, Dempsey. We're currently just thanks, Dan. Every little gift thing does do a little ding. So, for example, if someone did like 1,000 like of individual roses, it would ding 1,000 times, and I'm almost 100% sure it'll drive me insane. I'm almost convinced that it will. Right, you're a wall. You've got space, like that. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. Bob, you can chat in one of them, mate. I don't know what's the problem with the other one. I genuinely don't see what's wrong with it. Want to go really insane? I mean, I'm a quiet guy. I'm a quiet guy. I think that goes there, and then 1, 2, 3. And I think that's where it goes. So the cows have to go in this top part. So what we need to try and build is this bit. to here. You're like that. And then the slabs go... I might just put them as fools, to be fair. Here, 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 here. And slab there. Maybe do a stair, maybe look a bit nicer. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan it. I've never really built one of these in a long, long time. So before I hit the record button, I want to make sure I get it right. It's going to look really stupid. Da-ding, da-ding, da-da-da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-da-da-ding. You guys are menaces. Da-da-da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-da-ding. Da-da-ding. Oh wow, that's going to go off how many times? 42 times. Yep. Yep. Got it. Yep. Uh-huh. Grim, today we're making a cattle barn, but what I'm having to make first before I start doing the build is I'm trying to set up a little cow crusher machine thing so I can try and get leather, because I haven't got one made. So I'm just trying to add in a little bit of a mechanism device while all my gift goes off in my ear holes. Da-da-ding, da-da-ding, da-ding, da-da-da-ding. Da-da-da-da-da-ding. Alright, I think it's something like that. We'll do that. Oh no, that doesn't go in there. They go in here. So I'm just trying to make a little cow crusher, Grim. So the cows will basically go up here in this little bit. Oh, goodness. Up in here. So I need to take this out. I need to get the cows into here. And then from here, that will be able to then get them all into... Dan, thank you very much for the 42 little gifty fest balls. And also 42 dings in my ears. And all the farts in my ears today. Because I can hear the dings on Twitch, you sound like you're going crazy, Tree. I am going crazy. Angel Socks, you can hear the dings on all the channels, right? So whether you're watching on like the red app, the purple app, or the Tiki-Toki one, you can hear the dings, right? Da-da-da-ding. Da-da-da-da-ding. Can you hear them all? Alright. And then all I'm going to do is take a cow along here, get a cow along here, and then get cows in here. Right? No! I thought you could always hear the ding-ding-dings. It says your goal is 111. We're on 60 so far. Oh, let's go! What's my little goal? Dan, I have no idea what the goal is. Hang on. What's the goal? Let me see. Let me see, what was my goal? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you've got... Oh, yeah. So there's 100 of the fest pops, 10 of the fest gears, and then 1 of the fest parties to complete the goal. Yeah. I remember setting that up today. Oh, thank you very much. We got to 60. That's more than enough for me. That's amazing. That is amazing. I'll take that today. That is a big win in my eyes. Alright, and we're going to try and get the wee dudes into here. So, cows along here, cows into here, drop them into there. Easy peasy, right? Right. Do the cows first before the fence. Yeah. I need to do that first. I need to get this in, so I put them in first. You're right. Indeed. Let's get the cows in. So, what I want to do is... consider what I do with the cows. I'm really not sure what to do with the cow situation. Now, I run the risk of trying to get 2 of these guys out. But I want to keep these ones because they're my main ones for over there. Do I breed them to try and get 2 new cows? Or do I just try and take 2 of the warm cows out? Yeah, I'm gonna go get more wheat. Let's go get more wheat. I think I have wheat in here. Let's breed grab 2 leads and grab 2 of the warm type of cows. Let's grab all this. And then we got 2 leads. Of course we don't have 2 leads. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. Leads. Leads. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. Come on. We've got leads. Tell me I've got leads. Yes. Okay, 1, 2. Cool, cool. We do have the leads. Make babies. Make babies. Oh, we got to the level 50! Let's go! Let me... Alright, this is gonna be chaos. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! How did the lead come off? No. Oh, he went back in. Oh, perfect. Over here, cows. Over here. Over here. There we go. All right. No! No! Right, Highland cows. Over here. Over here. There we go. It's almost like we know what we're doing. We absolutely... Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, you guys are coming with me. Told my sister so. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys in here. This is never normally the easiest little fun little job in the world. Da-da-ding! Oh god, missed. Missed, missed, missed. I'm gonna hit unpause. Alrighties. You guys should just fall in there, right? Oh, I didn't put... Oh, this is the worst. Oh, tree. Oh, tree. Oh, tree. I do promise I play Minecraft. I do promise. It must just be about 2 years since I've ever had to make one of these things. Come on. Yeah! Okay, one's in, one's in, one's in. Right, you're in. Right, next. You need to come in, dude. You're going the wrong way. I need you in this hole. I need you in this tiny little cow hole, please. There we go. Right. Over here, please. In this tiny little hole. In you go. In you come. In you come. No, 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 no. In here. In here. There we go. It's almost like I know what I'm doing sometimes. Hello?
Warlock 72 just shared 1 bit.
They did.
Wahoo.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! I did it. I did a thing. I did a thing. All right. I did do a thing. All right. Let's get rid of all this. And then you do that. And you do that. And then go to the water. The water goes down here. About there somewhere. They go up like that. And then in this little thing, then up here, eventually over time, you breed these guys, and then they start to like suffocate and stuff, and then you get loads of cows. Right, that's the plan. That is Tree's plan. That is what's going to happen. That is the plan. Yeah. So we come up here, do that. There'll be a wall here. Let's take that out because you're going to be a wall. Let's take you out. You're going to be a wall. That's all going to be a wall. Let's fill this bad boy in so it looks a bit prettier. Is that going to work? It looks a bit... Yeah, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to be like this. That can go down here. Oh, this barn's going to be multi-sized. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, we'll work out. I'm sure there's going to be a logical thing that Tree's going to be able to do later on down the line when it's like, yeah, this all makes sense. It all makes sense. And then they're here, right? Where's the other lead gone? See what I'm saying about losing leads? You guys are... I'm going to be losing my mind with this world. But I had 2 leads and I'm now down to 1. Where did it go? I did something. Yep, I did something constructive. Hey, Galaxies. Is this Bedrock or Java? Because I play on mobile, so I can play with you. Either way, you just ask. Either way, just asking. Also, is the single player or multiplayer? Yeah, this is a single player hardcore world, dude. This is me recording footage for a YouTube series that I'll be releasing in the brand new year. It'll be a sort of a 20 episode mini series. With an episode a week starting from January, the last Friday in January, and it'll be every Friday all the way through to whenever. But it'll be 20 episodes that I'll be releasing for it. And it'll be every single week about 10 to 15 minutes long. Back with food. What I missed? Oh, we've just been doing Little Cow Farm. Little Cow Farm digital. So we're just gonna going through the motions to make a tiny little cow farm, to get leather into my little area, my little zone that I'm building in. There we go. That'll do. Do that. Just fill these in. Yeah, sure, and that'll go up here. And then we'll put a little chest in the corner. And then we'll keep our wheat in here, because we need our wheat to then be able to breed these guys. And then that'll eventually turn into a cow crusher. They'll all die automatically, and we should get leather. And then the leather we can then use for item frames, so everyone on my YouTube shorts, TikToks, and Instagram reels can stop getting off my back about using a storage system when I don't know what's in my boxes. You know who you are. I'm fixing the problem. I'm fixing the problem. It's just going to take me a while to breed cows to make it possible. Welcome on Minstrel. Welcome in, Minstrel. Appreciate you joining us. Hello, hello, hello. How does one make this pretty? Acacia? Da-ding! Da-da-ding again! Dan! Dan, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, friend. That's a lot of stuff and things, man. 43. Oh, we've got 43 little dings. Da-dings! Dan, honestly, man, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for doing this, man. You absolutely don't have to. Just know this. You absolutely do not have to. I do this as more of a hobby and a bit of funs and giggles. I know what I'm going to ask Santa to bring you. A lead. I do need a lead. Da-ding. Da-ding. Yep. Da-ding. Da-ding. Yep. Da-ding. Yep. I promise, guys, there is a ding going off. There is a ding going off. It's not just me losing my mind. Like Mario coins. It is. That's a digital chaos. That's exactly it. The dings sound like Mario coins being collected. That's exactly what they are. The dings are currently my hobby. Well, they are a really good hobby because they keep going off in my ears. But I think everyone on like maybe Twitch and stuff is going to not be hearing the dings. And I think everyone thinks I'm losing my mind. Like I keep hearing these dings in my ears. Da ding, 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 da ding. Well, I've not updated my day counter in a while. We're on day 472. Dan, thank you very much for all the festivals. Oh, Lily's on Twitch and you can hear them. So it must just be the Red app, the YouTube, that can't hear them. Thanks, Lily. Thank you for confirming. I appreciate that. I was the Xmas light switch on, and despite being people, which I'm not much of a people person, aren't we all? Yeah, we don't do humans that well. Button for water? Button for water. I always use a dispenser and a button for the water. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm just going back to reading that, Seamus, because my little message was I couldn't see it. Where is Ghastly the Happy Ghast? Ghastly the Happy Ghast is there. There he is. Oh no, he disappeared. Ghastly. There he is. There's Ghastly the Happy Ghast. Oh wow, he disappeared. So we're currently going through a little cow little section. So that's going to be up here. A little blocked off bit. Kind of makes it look a bit pretty. I'm actually going to do these on the outside because I think it'd look nicer. On the fest. Yeah, let's go, Dan. Yeah, those fest things are like, it's one of the big things people are pushing for right now for Live Fest. I'll never be in the top 2,000, Dan. Like, to get in the top 2,000 for this Live Fest event is nigh on impossible. You've got to get so many like gift coins and stuff like that, and it genuinely is wild. There's people on the top of the leaderboard who have got like 100,000 like coins and stuff like that, and it's just mental. There's no way to keep up with them, or at least try and stay in the top 2,000. But we'll try. There's 10. Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Where there's a will, there's a way. There is. And when there's a way, there's a Dan and a Warlock. And when there is, there's a Dan and a Warlock there. Thanks, guys. Da-ding. Oh, Dan, what are you naming this time? What are you naming, Dan? What you want this time? Dan, what you want? I see the little glasses coming in there. So maybe change it. My YouTube is muted. I got you. I forgot about it. Yeah, Dan. I mean, it doesn't have to be a chicken, Dan. It doesn't have to be a chicken. Dan, if you want to have a little sheep in a very specific color, I can do your sheep because I've got Dempsey over here. I only have the warm pigs, but you can have pigs as well. And if you really want, you can be one of the first people to have a cow if you want. Or you can still go for the chickens. Or you can still have all the chickens if you want. There's many choices can be made here, Dan. Many choices. Whatever your poultry needs are, I have many a chicken there. Hi everyone. Hi Dempsey. Imagine how well the comments on the Red app would be if they had to hear the dings. Oh, they would lose their mind, Digital Chaos. They would lose their minds. I just realized how dumb that sounded. And I hear them. But Lily, what you said made sense though. You've got to dumb it down for me. Lily, remember, that's all you were doing. You were dumbing it down for me because I am a dum-dum. Me dum-dum, me want gum-gum. I'd love a sheep. Oh, I'm just waiting for Dan to get back to me. Dan used the fest gear and gets another animal named with a name on it, so Dan can pick anything they want. But you know, if you want a sheep flea, we can do sheepies. You know, we can do sheepies. Keb stole the PC and has the stream open, but on a different tab. Can you shout, "Hi, Keb"? Hi, Keb. Oh, does Flea, do you want your sheep? Do you want your sheep? Oh, I have to pause again. Pause recording. I'm going to guess that Mr. Warlock wants a sheep. What color sheep do you want? And don't make it something really hard to get. And what do you want to call it? I need color and name, Mr. Warlock. Oh, no, you're all good, mate. How much is it? How much is what, Kendorf? How much is what, mate? He just says, how much is it? I don't know what you mean. 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 How much is what? Oh, for an animal. It's one of the gift things on TikTok. One of the Fest Gear ones. I don't know how much it is. It's like 99 coins or something. Not that much. Don't know how much that is in real world money, but it's only 99 coins, whatever that means. Mr. Warlock. It's 1 pence a coin, so it's 98 pence to name an animal, apparently. 98p? Any colour and name it. Okay. Jeb underscore. Well, I can't give it because as soon as you do Jeb underscore, is that another thing that gives it a multicolor? Alright, let's go get a lead. Yeah, you've already asked Galaxies. You already asked that question, dude. There you go. There you go, Mr. Fleet. Jeb. Hey, Dan, do you want another chicken or a sheep or an animal? You're more than welcome to pick one, Dan. You used your little fest gear thing. You're more than welcome to another one. Hey, Minstrel as well. Sorry, but I didn't say hi to Minstrel. I hope I said hi to Minstrel. I maybe missed it. I hope I did. Hello. But yeah, kind of, it was just like 98 coins on for the sort of name an animal one. So there you go. Thanks, Fleet. Right. Build. Brains. I put it in. Oh, did you? Oh, I don't see it, Dan. Your message, you just put, I forgot about the chickens. And it's 1p a coin. I don't see a message, Dan, unfortunately. The ding dings are currently my hobby. Now 101 out of 111 on the Life Fest. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it, Dan. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it. Just pop it in again if you don't mind. I don't see it, unfortunately. It's not on my little tiki-toki chat. Weird, it's now in twice. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Oh, you want to call it Jackson? And what do you want? Do you want a cow, an animal, a cow, a sheep, or like a Highland cow called Jackson? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. I need emeralds. I need emeralds. I need to go buy a Highland cow called Jackson. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I need to fly over here first. Oh, hang on. Let me grab some of this on the way. Oh my lord. That is a lot of iron. I'll get an animal when I get home. I'm about 2 minutes away. Yeah, no worries, Kendall. You're all good, mate. No, everything's pretty healed, actually. It's just a typical stream then, Dan. Yeah. Came on to build a cow grinder, spends a stream naming animals. It just sounds like another normal day when I'm streaming. It just you know, complete sidetrack. Complete sidetrack. I wouldn't be a Twitch streamer and content creator, human person that does internet things without it being a distraction, to be honest, so... I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'd rather be doing this for the community, Dan, and for you especially. Jackson! I'm going to do Dan, so I know it's Dan's. I would much prefer to be doing stuff like this. This is way more fun and community-based. It's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind coming on and building. Like, I enjoy it. It's my time. But I much prefer the community aspect of, like, content creation and streaming and all this type of stuff. It's really good fun. And it's the stuff, it's the bit I'd rather be doing, to be honest. Oh, God. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Quick. Alright, cool. Bow. Can I see a creeper in my cow area? Oh, missed. I was going to say my throw in there is just about as good as Lamar Jackson this season. But I shouldn't say that out loud when I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan watching. Alright, we should be good. Kaboom! Yeah, loads of the kabooms. Alright, dirt in there, stone in there. Keep all this a bit tidier. Lead? Where on earth did I put the lead? Is the lead? No, the lead's not in here. The lead's gone again. Where's the lead gone again? You're streaming on my phone, Raven's good on the TV. I can confirm your comment is currently accurate. I don't have Red Zone on today, actually. Normally I would have Red Zone on, but I actually don't have it on tonight. I set my lineup just before the 6 o'clock game's done, and I've not been back to look at my phone since. Where did I put all... Where... Same, oh no, I know where it went. Went to that sheep, because then we lost the other one. It's like, I honestly am convinced, like, all these leads are just vanishing out of thin air. It's mental. I'm thankful we're in a bye week. You Washington Commanders, Warlock? I'm sure you've told me this before. I'm sure you're a Washington fan. Oh, a cow got out. A cow got out. A cow got out. I need to breed these guys. Perfect. And I need to get you back. Don't run away! Come back, Mr. Cow. Make babies. Righties. Right, and then we have Jackson. Let's take this guy. Put him over here out of the way. There we go. Jackson's in. Valder with a 15 watch streak today. Sheesh. Thanks, Valder. I had to root for the Colts, so I keep glancing over to the game. Yeah, a few of us are all American football fans. I don't really have a team, Digital Chaos. I support basically watching NFL Red Zone is what I support. And any one of my fantasy football players who are performing that week, I support them. I don't really actually have an American football team that I've ever supported. I basically one of those people that have like all the jerseys. I've got a Kansas City Chiefs jersey. I've got a Patriots jersey. I've got Atlanta Falcons, Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I've got a few different jerseys in my collection. Names all the worst teams. Someone's got to support them. Someone has to support them. Is that the rules? Is that how it's meant? Is that what I meant? Is that not what I'm meant to say, Dan? It's like someone's got to support them, and then it's just me. It turns around. It's like, yeah, I support teams. Everyone supports the Chiefs. Yeah. See, I've never really had a team. I think I just bought the jerseys because I bought the Chiefs jersey when I was in London once, and then I think I was gifted the Patriots one for a birthday gift, like when I was younger. I was in the Nike store in London during the NFL games and found the Cleveland Browns jersey. And am I recording? Let's record again. And I was gonna do dirt in here actually. That's punishment enough. Yeah, I just saw the Browns jersey. I was like, I quite like that. I'm gonna buy the Browns jersey. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know why. I have no idea, or the reason why I bought a Cleveland Browns jersey, but I bought a Cleveland Browns jersey. I did. Dan, I know you're obviously in the world of NFL on like TikTok. Then, have you seen the guy with the beanie hat? It's like, and we're the Cleveland Browns, and he does like this little little thing, this little skit where he's obviously just shouting about like, I'm the Cleveland Browns. That guy's amazing. That chuckles me every single time I see one of those. Bye, Mr. Warlock. Are you gaming? I'll be in and out of chat. No worries, mate. Don't have a jersey, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. They're all expensive, aren't they? They're all expensive. Imposter, welcome in, dude. Yeah, we're building a cattle barn, but I've been really sidetracked today, and I've not got around to actually building anything yet. So we're just getting into the build now. We're a little bit behind where we're meant to be, but we are now placing blocks. We're meant to be making a cattle barn today. Was the original plan, but we have been somewhat sidetracked on today's quests. But we're here. That's what we're doing today. Absolutely still waiting on his episode from the Ravens versus Brown game last week. Honestly, Danny's so good. Like, I don't really watch much NFL content, like, really at all, but when he started popping up, I was like, these are amazing. And there was one account who was like, again, they choked winning. I don't remember who it was. They were up big and then they choked winning. That was a really good one where they started like coughing. It's like, oh, I'm sure it was maybe the Buffalo Bills. Maybe I want to say it was. I can't remember. That was a really funny one. Like, I enjoyed that. Bye, Mr. Warlock. Yeah, he's away to go chilling game tonight. We love ourselves, Mr. Warlock. He's one of our friends. All right, so we're in. We have a shape. So now it's just a case of building it. I wonder. How are we gonna do this? Am I better doing the roof? No, I'd be better doing the walls. And it's kind of, again, it's gonna be like these. So it's built on the inside. And hold it. Yeah. So the idea, Imposter, is we have like we've got 3 chicken coops for the 3 different chicken types. We've got a stables for our horses. I've only got 1 horse so far, but this will grow over time. And then the idea is here we've got 1 of every cow, and they're going to be in each of the different pens here, as well as having a cow crusher thing at the back, which is currently running. And then this will be where I store like leather and like cow meats and stuff like that. Potentially all be in here. So it's basically an idea of holding the animals, and then when people redeem them on my TikTok chat to have an animal named something, there'll be an actual outside sort of pen that the cows can roam free. So the ones that are roaming free are the ones that people have redeemed to have in the world. So yeah. But yeah, the idea will be a different zone for each cow, yeah. Yep. That's the plan. That's at least the initial plan. It's the initial concept that I've got. Whether it'll last or not, I don't know, but we shall see. We shall see. The idea and the concept's there, though. The idea and the concept's there. But yeah, you walk through into the first left little cow crusher machine. So up here, I need to actually breed these guys. Well, I'll remember while I'm here. Get those guys still going. Lovely stuff. And then along here, yep, there'll be sort of paddocks here for the cows to live in. So there'll be like mushrooms, the Highland cows, the sort of bison ones, and the normal cows, and they all live over here. Brandon!
Lynch 1997 just subscribed with Prime.
For 64, a full stack of months. You're the second person to have a full stack of subscriptions. Mr. Brandon, thank you very much for that, man. 64 months of the subbies. Thanks, mate. 64 months. That is a heckin' long time, man. And a 3 watch streak. Ooh, look at you go. Nah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much for doing that. All the support, honestly, you guys give us is unwarranted and unneeded. But I can't thank you all enough for continuing to support us on the little internet apps. We very much appreciate you all. You come out. You're in there. You're in there. We'll fix the inside layer. Oh, no. Okay, you're not on me. That's fine. Who was that? Oh, it was you, Brandon, you animal. Your videos are so good. Oh, imposter, you're far too kind. My videos are... they're fine. They're fine for what they are. They're low effort, minimalistic videos. I can't put in huge production stuff like that to my YouTube videos just because I don't have the time and the allocation and the resource to do it. But the videos that I put out on YouTube are enough for me. I feel like though that's the highest quality I can do, but I think they turn out okay. I think I'm pretty happy with it. Stop tree. Okay, sorry, Angel Socks. Angel Hawks is shouting at me. You gotta listen. When a moderator tells you to stop, you gotta stop, you know? We trust our friends. We trust our friends. Oh, it's dark.
Blinch 1997 just cheered 1 bits. Stop hammer time.
Hammer time. Hey, Bellfire. I appreciate it, Imposter. Your comments are very kind. Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Good. I almost for a minute there thought I wasn't recording. Yeah, as they say, I don't normally give myself too much credit. At all, if any. I think I hear Rory. How is Tree? Tree's good, man. Tree's alright. He's busy. He's busy the other minute. Life is chaotic, but isn't it always, Mr. Brandon Lynch? How was your weekend, though, man? How's you getting on, Brandon? I've got Dan in my Tiki Talk tonight. I've got Warlock obviously here, obviously discussing NFL football stuff and things, Mr. Brandon. Are you watching NFL tonight, Brandon? You got any games on? Are you watching Red Zone? You got a game on yourself, man? You got a game on with us tonight? I heavily disagree. Your videos are awesome. So, oh, I know it's hard to believe in yourself, sir. It is. It is. Looking for a girlfriend. I mean, are they secretly a millionaire? I mean, I don't know. Oh, sorry, Angel Socks. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, wrong chat. Yeah, wrong chat. Yep. Not bad. Have Red Zone on. Broncos bye this week. Oh, so your team's on a bye week this week as well. I'm sure. Is it the Chargers that are on a bye week this week too? The Los Angeles Chargers, because I've got Keenan Allen on a bye week, and I'm sure Devon Achan, he's also on a bye week this week. So that'll be the Miami and Chargers. Quite a few teams on the bye weeks this week, isn't it? Have faith in yourself. Oh, imposter. I probably have what your name is. I have imposter syndrome. I actually really struggle with content creation quite a lot because I kind of second guess myself all the time, and I don't think what I do is good enough. And I've got people like Angel Socks and Minecraft Melly, and my people normally tell me that I am good enough, but I still absolutely do not believe in myself ever when it comes to content creation stuff. One of my biggest challenges as a sort of making like YouTube content and YouTube videos and stuff like that is just my biggest challenge is myself. Absolutely is. Oh, I absolutely soiled myself there, Eve. Whoa, Eve. That caught me off guard, that so much. Savager, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Not scaring me as much as what bloody Eve just did with that damn sheep. Honestly. Whew. Hi Eve, hope you're well. Been playing a lot of the new Pokemon too. How are you finding it, Brandon? I've had a lot of discussions in my brain about the new Pokemon game. I enjoy Pokemon, but recently maybe not so much. I just can't justify buying the new one. I just can't come to my whatever senses to try and think about whether I want to buy it or not. You can't just make a normal wall, can you? Nah, you can't. Hey, Tree! Hey, Azzy! Welcome on in, Azzy. Nice to see you, nice to see you. It was just a sheep. I know it was a sheep, but it was a scary sheep because I wasn't expecting it. Yes, he has to believe! I do try, I do try. Not great, though. This one is good. I don't like Arceus, but everything they did wrong in that they fixed. Oh, that's good, though. Yeah, I didn't mind Arceus. Arceus, that was the... Arceus was... The Legends of Arceus. That's the one. It's a big open world one, isn't it, Brandon? That's what the one you're referring to, right? I think that's the one you're referring to. Oh, what's that? Fest Cheers? What's that? Fest Cheers? Oh, that's that one, Dan. Oh, no, Dan. Dan, do you... Hi from Portugal! Hi, Red Blue! Welcome on in, welcome from Portugal. Well, hello, we are all the way over here in Scotland. Welcome on in. Dan, I'm trying to get a build done here, Dan. Alright, Dan, go for it, man. Dan, he's our man. If he can distract Tree, no one can, or whatever it goes. Side quests! Yeah, it's a side quest. Right, Dan has just redeemed in the TikTok chat a Fest Cheer. A Fest Cheer is a little sort of side quest you guys can send me on to go hit mobs with my hands. I'm not allowed to use a shield. I have to just use my hands to kill it. And it has to be one of the primary mobs, Dan. So it could be anything from like a creeper to a zombie to a skeleton to, I don't know, a blaze to a wither skeleton. Basically, an enderman. Right, okay, so I've got to go kill an enderman with my bare hands. I'm going to have to finish the recording here. No, I can pause it. That's an enderman. An enderman. I'm going to have to go into my inventory and go kill an enderman with my hands. Yeah, last time you made me hit a wither skelly. Yeah. An enderman today with my hands. Oh, this could be tough. This genuinely could be tough to kill an enderman with my hands. But I think I've got a tactic. I think I have a tactic. I need to go get some water just in case I make an absolute... Okay, I need to prep for this one a little bit. Yeah, I'm having to pause it, Imposter, because I'm going on a little side quest. In fact, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to finish the first recording. Cow... what do you call it? Cowshed Part 1. There we go. And I'll record this little punch fight. So I've got that. I've got pearls. I've got a golden apple. I have to punch it with my hands, but if I do get in trouble, I do have these. I've got my I've got my totem, and I can fly away. Alright. Now the problem is, I'm sure I saw an enderman kicking around here somewhere. Is there an enderman still kicking about? Nah, I don't think he's still here. How am I going to kill an enderman with my hands? I could go into the end. I'm from England! Welcome on in from England. Are you playing Java or Bedrock? I'm on Java, Savager, just at the moment. I sometimes play Bedrock, but not all the times. He's still... yeah, so I'm still live, but I normally... Oh no, Imposter is... Oh yeah, I understand the confusion there, Imposter. So what I mean by recording is I can record in-game for footage for my YouTube channel. When I'm live streaming, I'll always continue to be live, but what I need to do is I normally have to record the footage, then repurpose later. So this basically, from this world, Imposter, just kind of, I don't know how new you are, but everything you see here, obviously you guys are getting to see it in a live stream, which is pretty cool. However, all the footage that I have for this world is going to be turned into a YouTube mini movie series, which is going to release I'm hoping for at least one episode a week for about 20 weeks. And I'm currently working on episode number 1 right now. And I'm hoping by Christmas to have 10 episodes ready to go for the new year. And then have another further 10 episodes ready to come out as well. So so you're basically seeing my world ahead of time when it comes to the YouTube series. Hey, Llama Tech. Hi, Llama Tech. Welcome in, Llama. I like the hand. The hand. I like that emote. Right, Dan is redeemed to go hit a bad mob, and I've got to go hit a bloody Enderman. I think we go to the I think I'm going to set my spawn. Oh, there's one. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I got to hit one of them. Yeah, Balder. It's an Enderman. Yeah, one of them. I think we go... Our stronghold isn't too far away. Okay, let me grab some more... Oh, do we go to the nether? Dan, you want me to do... Here, I'll ask Dan the question. Dan, do you want me to kill an Enderman in the end? Or do you want me to kill an Enderman in the nether? I'll leave it. Dan redeemed it. I'll let Dan pick. Dan can be the one to pick. Would Dan like me to kill an Enderman either in the nether or in the end? Nether or end? Hopefully Dan's not watching the Battle for Ravens game. Whatever is easier, Tree. Whatever is easier. We'll go end. We'll go to the end. The end will be a little bit easier. Where are all my ender chests? Oh, there they are. Alright, let's go to the end. I'm flying. What way am I flying? That way. Oh god, I don't have... Hang on, let me turn on my little in-game waypoint so I know where the hell I'm going. Minimap, waypoint, in-world, over there. So I'm flying that way. Whee! Let's go on a side quest! Again! Oh, Tree, can you boogie? Oh, yes, sir. I can boogie. However, Brandon, can you boogie? How's it going, Balder? Llama Tech, welcome in, good evening. Llama, we are on many side quests this evening. So you are joining us this evening on a wonderful side quests. We have named animals after people's redemptions because we do have just on TikTok, I have redemptions on there for coins, which I can use to obviously do in-game things. Yeah, we've been doing that as a little side quest to the usual sort of buildy buildings. So we're getting a little bit distracted, but it's all good. That's what we're here for. Oh, Tree, I can boogie. I just need a certain song. That is good to know, Brandon. That is good to know. All right, we're over here somewhere. I always forget where this is. I've only ever been through here twice. Once to defeat the dragon, and once to come back to get a spare set of wings? I don't remember. We need to actually make this place a little bit safer. Oh, is it here somewhere? It is here. Whee! There we go. Alright, so if anyone wonders what we're doing, we're currently trying to kill an Enderman. Tree. Wrong buttons. It's that one, that one, that one, that one. There we go. Killing an Enderman with our hands. We're not allowed to use a sword, we just have to use our hands. Oh yeah, Minecraft is literally a game of side questing. It absolutely is a quest of side questing. I'll side quest. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna go kill an Enderman with our hands. So imposter. So Dan got back to us in the chat. Dan said to hit it with our hands. It said to pick whatever's easiest. So we're going to the end. We're going to the end. The end. To kill an Enderman with our hands. Oh, hang on. Let me hit record because this could be the end of me, but we'll see. All right, we are going to kill an Enderman with our hands. Who do we pick? Do you want to die by my hand? Yeah. Oh. Nah, I'm not allowed to use like potions or anything like that. Just gotta use our hands. Come on. Come on. Come on. Da-ding! Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome on in. Sorry, you've caught me in a little side quest. I've got to kill an Enderman with my hands. I had to heal a little bit. I'm gonna die. I am. Here's a question for you, all you Minecrafters. Have any of you seen this feature here? Hey, woo! We did it. All right, where the end now has like a lighting ambient effect. I just missed it. It was up there. It's like end storms or something. I've never seen them. That's my first time I kind of seen it, but I kind of half missed it because I was trying not to die to an Enderman. Thanks, Dan, for the redemption. We very much appreciate it. We can definitely go hit mobs with our fists and see how we do. And that was not too bad. We did all go all the way down to about 3 hearts, though. So we did almost have... Oh, hang on. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that. Look. That thing. I didn't know the end did that till, like... I saw it. I knew people talked about it, but I didn't know they actually did it. Ah. Cheers, Dan, for the little gifty coins on TikTok. Thank you. Whee. We're back. And we're alive, somehow. I did have to eat a golden carrot, though. That got dangerous. Oh, flea. Didn't do that to me, man, because there's like, there is one right there. There's one just up there. There's actually 2 up there. Yeah, there's actually a couple Endermen up there. I mean, I didn't have to go to the end. I could have just went over there and got those ones. There we go. Job's a good one. What was I doing? Oh, I was building. I was building. Oh, these don't go in here. I was building. That's what I was doing. Light up the cow pen for no mobs. Oh, I should do. That would be the smart thing to do, imposter. That would mean me having a brain and actually doing the proper lighting up job. That would be smart. I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking at him. I'm still not looking at him. Yeah, we could do this. Light, 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 light. Let's yeah, I should really light up all this as well because we're probably going to come against mobs in the future when we're building. Let's light this up all a little bit. Oh, did I record that? Yeah, finish. Enderman side quest. Save. Save. Oh, I read that one from Llama. I read that one. There we go. I've run out of torches, but that's all right. All right, back to it. Back to the building. Back to the building. And record. Right. Where were we? Stone bricks, cracked stone, normal stone. No, I've already got normal stone. I think it's just those ones. Hey, hi Lily. What's normal? Those normal stone bricks. Yeah, they're normal stone bricks. And those are normal walls. I think that goes... Yeah, I'll do it to here. I don't know if it needs to go any further than this, but... Whoa, did I do... Where did I put the tough bricks? Did I just make the wrong ones there? I think I did. I absolutely did make the wrong ones. Eve for the 3 streak. Thank you very much, Eve. Like that now. Yeah, I need to fix that bit. We need to go andesite maybe. Swap them round. I'll do. Oh, I can't have that one there, actually, to be fair. Oh, Angel Sock's just posted it regularly. Imposter, just to remind people to remember and hit the sub button when they're watching on the platforms. Yep. Be a shame if someone gifted a side quest. Oh no, Dan, I'd be disappointed. That's what we're here, Dan. This is just, you know, this is Tree, the content creator. He goes above and beyond. He would absolutely do side quests every 5 minutes. I absolutely would, to be fair, Dan. Honestly, never. What is it? No one say, Dan. Shite bag if you didn't.
1997 just shared 1 bits. A flower of Scotland.
Oh, flower of Scotland. Where will we see? Thanks for that, Brandon. Thanks, Brandon. Right, this is where it gets slightly awkward because that wall I can't indent I can't indent it into here. I was hoping to make it a bit bigger, so we're gonna have to use walls here to do this part. I think, and then even here, I've got a sneaky suspicion that whole top row is gonna have to come out because that comes out, and then that's where the roof goes over. I might have to take that whole row out. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it the now. I'll leave it the new, but there's a high chance that I might have to change the design ever so slightly. I'll work it when I get that far. We're not quite ready for that yet. I'll discuss it in my brain in a minute. But yeah, Dan, that's the reason why those are there, man, honestly. For a couple of things what it does, Dan, is it helps me with content at the same time too. So it's really good to kind of clip stuff up like that, like little moments from stream when something happens. So love it. Love it. There is a core community of my people that watch my streams regularly who are just the biggest ass trolls on the internet who just want to see me suffer. There's a contingency of them. They know who they are. You know, if you're in my chat tonight on any of the platforms, you just know that I know who you are. All you trolls that come in here just to annoy me. You know who you are. You know who you all are. Gonna do after the cow barn. After the cow barns, we're gonna move on to the sheep. Because once we get the cows in here, we need to make something for the sheep to live out of. What that's going to be imposter, that's going to be a sheep farm for all the wool. So we're going to have to dye each of the different sheep in turn. So that's why I'm starting to breed the sheep. So I have one of each different sheep type. And then I'm going to have a little sheep farm inside the sheep barn. And then there'll be a section for the sheep. And then we'll also do exactly the same for the cows. For the pigs, we'll have a little section for the cows. So the plan for this week and next week is to finish off the animal section. That's the plan. Whether we get that far, I don't know. It all comes down to my work schedule, unfortunately. I am working. Unfortunately, I don't do content creation full time as much as I'd love to. Yeah, it's a bit of a impossibility for the foreseeable future. So I have to do work first, sadly, and then have fun second. So we're away in Manchester this week working. So I can only really do what I can in the time that I have. So over the next 2 weeks, the plan is to try and make one of each of the different animal pens. And that will do. That will do. And then after that, we'll need to move on to the villager houses. So I'm really looking forward to the villager houses. So we'll get this done hopefully over the next week or so, and then we're going to move on to these 2 zones, which is going to be the houses for all the villagers. Every villager the type that I've got, every villager type that I've got is going to be turning into their own little house. That's kind of the intention, but we'll obviously need to see how that goes, because that's quite an undertaken task to try and get all that built out. But we'll see how it goes. Hey JB! JB, we're making the cattle barn today. The cattle barn is the next one to go in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So we're working on that right now. We're just putting in the walls and making this as nice as we can. But yeah, just over here, Dan, just JB, sorry, JB. Just over here to the left. So we've done our horses, we've done our chicken coops, and we're just now around here working on the cattle barn for all of the cows to live out from. First World Cup, I'll remember us in. Yeah, so I vaguely remember World Cup 98. I was in primary school at the time, and I've actually got a primary school project that I did about Scotland being in the World Cup. So I somewhat remember it, Brandon. Not very well, though, but... I do kind of remember it. I was about 10, I think it was. Got to name a Highland cow mix sauce. Absolutely. Does an item quest include animals? An item quest is basically, I've got a random generator, Dan, and it's a website on the internet. I just go 1.21.9 random item generator, and it can be anything. It can be from animals, it can be from random books. It basically just tells me to go, it just gives me a random object from the whole of Minecraft. Sometimes they're really easy, sometimes they're like really super difficult. So, you know, in here it could be, you know, hey Stuart, go get, I don't know, I try to pick something in here. Minecart with a furnace. So that would be mining iron, mining a furnace, and putting it together. That would be pretty easy. And then there's times where I have to go get an Impaling 5 book, which hurts me out when I say it out loud. I spent, for a random item quest, 3 hours trying to get an Impaling 5 book. 5 hours it took me. No, 3 hours it took me. It was 3 hours on a 5-hour stream. That was it. It took me ages to get it. And I think there was a few other difficult ones. I had to get a turtle health. No, a potion of turtle master. That took me a good couple hours to get. What else was there? Oh, I remember a few over the time. The random item quests are just basically anything. And I've got this little Minecraft wheel that I run. And it just chucks out an item and then I've just got to go get it. And sometimes they're easy and sometimes they're an absolute nuisance. So it just really depends. If it's one of the easier ones, we normally try and get like a stack of 64 of them. And we try and get a stack of them just to make it a little bit more challenging. Because sometimes the random item quest can be easy. But just to kind of keep it fair and at least a little bit more in regards to like the content creation side of things to make it interesting, I'll go try and get a stack. So you should probably do auto farm for food for the animals eventually, Imposter. Yeah. So right now, oh, thank you very much. Right now we're just going to be focusing on making the farms that we need for our build sort of long term. Just to kind of keep the animals in, and it's just like a 1,000-day early game slow start to a Minecraft world. You might have heard it in like any of the Hermitcraft videos about having a slow start, and that's what we're kind of doing. We're just having a slow start. I'm not really focusing on like farms or automation or, you know, any sort of big heavy lifting Minecraft stuff just yet. The intention will be to do that. You're absolutely right, and we will be creating. I know what I'm doing. I've not really said it out loud yet, but I mean, I can talk about it, I guess, if I want to. It is my world at the end of the day. I'm going to be making a steampunk-inspired mechanical city. And in there is where all the farms are going to be. And again, I'm taking inspiration again from my steampunk city build that I built in Creative. And I'm going to try and see if I can build something like that in a hardcore world. And the steampunk city is going to be mechanical. And that's going to be where... all the automation and farms are all going to go is within that type of sort of like more automated city. So we are going to be doing like a really big build for farms and automation, and I'll basically be spending months just building not one of every farm, but I would like to learn how to make all the farms in Minecraft, not just for me, but for my friends and people that watch my streams. I'm very keen to start learning how to make all of the different farms in Minecraft. So that's the plan. That is the plan. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy, but I want to build like a shulker farm. I want to make a wither skeleton farm. I want to make all these different farms that you have in the world of Minecraft. I want to learn how to make them all. Normally I play on like SMP servers and everything's built for me, and although I have fun and it's great, it's just I didn't learn how to do it, and I always feel really like I want to learn the most I can about this game, not just the fact that I enjoy building. I want to create and do cool stuff and learn stuff about the game that I can help other people with. So when my son gets older and he was, oh Dad, I need a farm for so and so, like I'll be able to show him. I'll be able to go, yeah, I know how to make that farm, and I'll make it. So that's the plan. But I think it'll be steampunk inspired for the city. I think. I haven't decided yet. Make a raid farm. Yeah, the raid farm for totems would be good. I so far only have 2 of them, but yeah, the raid farm will absolutely be a shout. Yeah, I haven't got a plan to make a raid farm yet, but I think they're relatively easy to make, so we can have a little look at how we can make one of those. But I think they're easy. We had one on Guild Rush, the sort of the multiplayer sort of event server that I was taking part in. So yeah, we can make one of them. We can make one of them. They're easy. Can't remember who made it though. I don't think it was Luna. Can't remember who it was. Someone made one on Guild Rush and it was really smart. See, I don't remember who it was now though, unfortunately. Oh, these are a bit of a pain. Sure, let's just do it this way. I have no idea. The joys of winging it when you're building. The joys. Is that high enough? Yeah, it's high enough. What we got? Moss. We got cracked. Oh, there they are. There they are. We're getting spam blocks. That's what we normally do when I play Minecraft. Normally what we always do here. Yeah, I don't really go into builds with a plan. I kind of look at like some reference images and stuff like that. Hey Kieran. And we take some like sort of examples of builds, and we kind of somewhat try our best to sort of gather inspiration. Hello?
Bridge 1997 just shared 1 bits.
I'm off for a bit. No worries, Brandon. Enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for hanging out with us for a bit tonight. It's nice to see you as usual. Bye, Brandon. Everyone say bye to Brandon. Bye, Brandon. Let's catch you later, man. How's Kieran getting on? Kieran, it's lovely to see you, mate. How's Kieran doing? Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Thank goodness for that. Oh, you need to be taller. Do you need to be taller? I think so. Yeah, let's do that then now. You're all in, you're all in, you're all in. Still don't know what I'm going to do with these bits yet. I mean, we'll work out when we get that far. We always work out when we get those far. Swap these round. Need more stone bricks though. Bye, Brandon. Bye, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon's on our. Brandon's one of our Twitch loyalists. I've known Brandon for years, to be fair, in real life. Me and Brandon go way back. Way back. We have had many a fun trip together abroad. 6, 7. Thanks, Kieran. Thanks, Kieran. Moo. 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 Boo. Boo. Da, 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 da. Boo. Boo. We will get leather eventually. I was hoping by the end of stream today we'd have some leather, but I think we're a little bit far off of getting leather right now. I think it's going to take us a little bit longer than I expected to get the leather on the go. Are you mooing? I am mooing. Moo. 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 Why Angel Socks is that? Is that what you want me to update my in-game cow noise to sound like my moo? I'm sure there is a streamer on Twitch. I can't remember who it was though. I'm pretty convinced there's one streamer on Twitch who clipped me doing the witch noise, and I am now their witch noise in their game. And I don't remember who it is. There is someone out there. I don't think it's Melly. There is someone out there though that has a voiceover of me doing the noise of a witch in the game. Can't think who that is though. I apologize if that person is somehow watching and I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I've got time to do this extra wall. Cram the cows. We're eventually going to cram the cows. That's the plan. But yeah, entity cram the cows, and then that means we'll get the leather and stuff from them and the meat and everything. So yeah, we won't probably need it for long term as like an actual food solution, but I would like it to have it for the what you call it. If I knew how to make an MP3 things, I'd use the camp dinosaur as my alert noise. Oh my god, that's genius. If I know how to make an MP3 thing, I'd use your camp dinosaur as my... Angel Socks, if you've got a clip of me doing the camp dinosaur noise, I can turn it into an MP... I can do that for you. If you want your my alert to me going, "Arrar," I can make that happen. I didn't know that that's what you wanted. If that's what you want, Angel Socks, I can make things happen, you know? I'm that kind of guy that makes shit happen, you know? Let me know. What is the gift I need to send? It's in the stream. Oh, it's up here somewhere, Kendov. Yeah, there's a really good one. Imposter, probably I'll probably help Angel Socks out and go and get it. There is a really good one that I did for the dinosaur. Oh, I forget. It'll be a stream when I did it on Wilderness SMP recently that we can maybe try and get. I'll see if I can get it. The one that you're looking for it's called Touch a Mob, and it's... Oh, you're struggling. It's the one. It's Fest Gear, kind of Fest Gear. It's 99 coins, and it's called Fest Gear. On 3 of 10 of my Live Fest goals. So if you click on the goals section, at the top of my TikTok. There's a goal section up there. If you tap into that, you should see them, and it's Fest Goals is the one. It's Fest Gear, I think it's called. So I'm not that great with TikTok. I'm still learning it. Still learning the TikTok stuff and things. I'm going to go in here and do it. Hang on. Hang on, Angel Sock just sent me something. Oh, it's just a clip from the stream there. Yeah, I can see if I can find like a really good one for you, Angel Socks, and I'll get it for you. IP. Oh, it's a 192.168.0.1. 192.168.0.1. That's the IP address. You got it? You got it? You managed to say? Did you get that? Okay. Of course, Angel Socks. Of course. Of course. We're doing on the tablet. Angel Socks, I'll get it. I'll sort it after stream. Angel Socks, I'll sort you out. I'll go get it. Do you want me to read it again? 192.168.0.1. No, I'm not going to read it in chat. No, I'm just going to say it out loud because you have fingers and ear holes that you're able to listen. 192.168.0.1. Well done. Cool. Nah, I got you, Angel Socks. I'll update it. 192.168.0.1. Port number 69 as well. You obviously need a port number to join the solo hardcore world. You'll need the port number, which is 69. Wait, how are you gonna move each cow? With leads, imposter. With leads is the plan. It's Java, yes. It is Java, yes. I bet you only play Bedrock because that's what everybody says. Okay. 192.168.0.1, port number 69. Everyone be quiet. You know what I'm doing. Bless their souls. You're Crow Tree. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I am pretty cruel. You are probably right. Uh, 192.168.0.1 full colon 69. Again, no one tell them. Because remember, when they log in automatically, it lets me get their credit card details automatically as well. They always forget that when they ask for the IP address. As soon as they type it in, their credit card details are sent to me automatically. You're a mean one, Mr. Tree. You're a mean one, Mr. Tree. All of it, yeah, it takes all the details. All the details, yeah. Every single bit, yep. I'm trolling you, CX, yeah. This is a solo hardcore world. Solo hardcore world. Touch a mob. So touch a mob, kind of, is the one where I need to go touch a bad mob and I need to kill it with my fingers. I'm not allowed to use a sword. I'm not allowed to use a shield, kind of. I have to go kill a mob that you specify. It needs to be one of the easier ones, though. It can't be like a wither. It can't be like a warden. It can't be like a dragon. It can be like a creeper, a skelly, a zombie, a husk, a stray. But the challenge is I've got to kill it without using a tool. I've got to go touch a mob, one of the bad ones, and try and kill it with my hands. Yeah, we don't let people. This is a solo hardcore world. It literally says it in my stream title. This isn't an SMP or multiplayer server, dude. Feskier, there's Mr. Kendorf. Mr. Kendorf, what is it you would like to have as your animal of choice, friend? What is it you want? Pick one, whoever you want, and name it as well, and I can go do it. Ooh, piglins. Ooh, angel socks. You're lucky I'm looking right at chat waiting for Kendorf's reply. Outline the pens so you can see how much space you're working with. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of space, to be fair. You do make a very valid point. There's not a lot of space to work with. I need these, and then I need those. Can I have a Highland cow called Obi-Wan Kenobi, please? Of course you can. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Have I got another Highland cow to give you? I'm gonna have to try and breed them. Landon? Is there a comment, Angel Socks, that I can't see on my chat? I don't see that one, Angel Socks. Yeah, I've only got 2 Highland cows. I need to try and get them bred to give me another one. You guys go up there. I have no idea how I'm doing this bit though. Does it come just all the way out from there? Yeah, 2 seconds. Gandai? Kendall, I'll hook you up, man. I have to just do it first time. What would be funnier? Suddenly they show up right in front of you. Oh my god. Imagine, Bo, if they did. Who the hell is that guy? I need Dempsey. I can wait. Yeah, I'll need to... Let me go... I'm actually going to try and take these cows out now, actually, in a bit, because I need to get, for Kendov, I need to get one of these bred. I can still name it just now, though. I can put a name tag on it now and then move it later. I need to breed them and move them. I don't have an anvil. Let me go get an anvil really quickly. What did you want it to be called? Obi-Wan Kendovi. Is that what you said? That's what you did. Oh, I have no idea who I just named there. Oh, there he is. Whoa, I just clicked that and didn't see it. Alright, you're in the paddock. You're in there. You're in there. Alright. Yeah, this path I'll have to move, though. Yeah, of course you can, Kendall. Yeah, you can, Kendall. You're fine here, man. You can pretty much post and do anything you want. You know the rules, you know the drill, you know where we draw the line on things. Like you know, man. You're fine, Mr. Kendall. You've been here long enough to now know where we can draw the line of what's appropriate and what's not appropriate when we're streaming and doing content and stuff like that. So you're all good, my dude. You can be vouched for.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. Obi-Wan Kendovi has been born.
He has been, yes. Back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, Marie. I remember being sleepy, just laying down because my head hurt, and then awake wondering what day it is. Yeah. It is indeed Sunday today. I have to be aware of what day it is because I got work tomorrow. I need to remember what the hell it is I'm doing tomorrow. Something like that. Yeah, so it kind of goes more round and then up the back here. That means it just gives me a little bit of a bigger wall to play with when it comes to the cow entrance. A busy guy in wilderness with my base. Ooh, nice one, Kendall. Well, Kendall, I'm not going to be doing a server tour anymore, but certainly I'll need to come over maybe during stream and go like check it out. Probably come over and just say hi anyway. I'm Scotland. I'm Scotland too. Where about Scotland you from? Yo, G, what you building? Hey, Jan. Today we're making a cow pen, or like a cattle shed, basically. So we've got one of every cow within Minecraft, and we just need somewhere to keep them, mate, and also use it for our channel point redemptions when people redeem them. So we're currently just working over here making a cattle shed thing. So we're currently, I got most of the walls up. I'm going to just chuck the roof in. I'm going to have a look at seeing if I can put the roof in, and then just do some of the interior walls. So just kind of slowly kind of get in there. It's been a bit slow tonight. We've been on many side quests today, Jan. A lot of side quests, so we've not got as much done today as we would usually hope, but it is all good. We're here for the giggles as well. My eyes are getting super dry for some reason. I think it's because my heating's on. Can I come? Where are you going? Where are we going? Where are we all going together? Where are we all going? I'm currently writing a shopping list of hosting events. Oh, a Friendsgiving this weekend. Are we all going to our Friendsgiving, Marie? Are we all got an invite to Digital Chaoses to go to their Friendsgiving party? We can all do that. Let's all do that. That seems like fun. Yeah, let's go. Alright, party at Digital Chaoses. Let's go. We're all going there together. No excuses, guys. We're all going. Oops. It's my birthday on the 1st of December. Happy birthday when it comes round. 1st of December. My dad's birthday is actually Christmas Eve, of all times of the year to have a birthday. Yeah, happy birthday when it comes round. It'll be soon. 1st of December is like 3 weeks, 2 weeks away. Sure, it's like only a couple weeks away till the 1st of December. Be quick in coming around. It'll be quick in coming around. It always is this time of year. Or it would. Week tomorrow. Wow. That's mad when you say it like that. It is mad when you say it like that. Oh, that actually can go there. Oops. You're in... I think this one would have to go here. No, that's there. How does this work? Because that means doubling up this wall. I don't want to do that. Just make that wall one thicker? There. December child. I'm the 28th. Hey, there's a few people that we know who got birthdays in December. Leftover. Oh my god, leftovers made with love. That's like the absolute best like hangover cure as well for like the next day. Alright, I think we're pretty much all in now. Take this out then until we kind of work out what we're doing. I'm not sure what we're doing with those bits yet, but I think I'm ready. I think we're ready. You need to come out. You go in there instead. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go get the deep slate. This is normally where we start to get problems. Let's put all this away. Oh, sleepy time. How many days are we on? Oh wow, we're on 478. I've not been clicking my counter at all today's stream. We're on 478. Let's find accommodation somewhere else. Ah, boo! I'm planning to make a town of my base and the tree I made. Around the town, so I need 1,000,000 oak leaves. Oh god. Yeah, making custom trees in Minecraft is definitely one of the hardest things to do. Any sort of custom trees. They're so time consuming to make. There's always the one thing I say when I try and do like custom trees. I try and talk myself out of making custom trees every single time because I just know how ultimately time consuming they are to make. And I always will try and go, nope, you're not making them today. Tough. Cobble. Stone's up here. Oh, no, cobblestone. Cobblestone. Andesite here. Acacia down the bottom. We'll need to do this for a lot of details later, but that's a future me problem. We might have to go dig more deep slate out, to be fair. I don't actually have that much left. Tough. Bricks. You're all down the bottom. You come out. You go in. Bricks. Mossy cobblestone. Yeah, in there. Cobble. You're up there. You're in there. You're down there. Dirt in there. Keep those. You're empty. Oh, fuck, no, I need you. Deep slate. Yeah, we're running exceptionally low on deep slate. That is all we have to try and make this roof. I mean, I'll make it work, but this ain't going to be easy. Yo, hey Aldi. What are we making? We're making a cattle shed today, dude. We're just about to move on to like trying to do the shape of the roof, but I have a slight concern that I don't have enough blocks to do this with. Yeah, I am exceptionally low on blocks. I mean, we'll give it a try. We've still got 32. Have I got anything left in storage? I doubt I have anything left in storage. But yeah, we're doing a cattle shed today. We need to keep all our cows somewhere, and I haven't got anywhere nice for them to go. Oh no, we're fine. There's cobbled. There's cobbled. Just normal deep slate. So as long as I can mine this stuff, I'll take a couple stacks. I'd have to mine it, but it means we've got stuff. Let's keep them over here for emergencies. Am I still recording? I am still recording. Right, this should just arch nicely over here. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. How am I going to do that? I mean, we always work it out in the end, but I don't know how I'm going to manage it today. My brain's struggling today. I don't have any scaffolding. Of course I don't have any scaffolding. It's Christmas time. Any good clips today? I've got one clip today, but I think that's me going rawr, rawr. I need to get some clips from today's stream as well. I need to forget that. Colts right now. Oh my god, what are they doing? What are the Colts doing? See, I've not got any red zone on or nothing. I have not checked any of my lineups today other than the 6 o'clock games. I've not checked any of the lineups, so I've got no idea how any of the teams are getting on today at the fantasy football. How are we going to do this? Let's just go... That should go in here. Of course. You hate and love the leaf litter. Yeah, I see these are the things that like really in Minecraft that I haven't really toyed with all that much recently. Like not really at all. You're a top slab. I wonder if that can go like that then. Oh, I did it again. Scotland, Scotland. It isn't quite doing what I want it to. So like this has to be a full one. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, I think that could be it. Let's replicate this. I think that's almost it. Okay, what do we do on this side? A full block there, and a half slab and a stair. Half slab and a stair. Oh no, it's a stair facing in the way. Alright, fair it is. And a full block. And a stair. Oh god, this is everywhere. Right, you're a full block. You're facing in the way, apparently. You're a half. Full and a half. Full and a half? Oops. Sorry guys, you got me in super concentration mode because I'm trying to make a roof and I'm recording. Am I recording? I am recording. Half. Like that. And then a stair. Here? I have no idea. Let's see how far away we got from it being alright. Got all the blocks. A few more in there. Alright, let's see. This Constantinos How come? What's happening, dude? That's not bad. Like, it does kind of arch up and over. I might put another stair here, though. That does kind of go up and over. And it's kind of rounded. Close enough. Close enough. Hey, Will! Good evening, Will. Tree, are you playing on the newest version? No, I'm on the one just before it, Digital Chaos. I'm on 121.9. There is a 121.10 out, but I am playing the version with the shelves on it, yeah. A lot of chicken coop with them today. Yeah, so my chicken coops have got them on, actually. I've got them on my chicken coops, yeah. Yeah, 121.9 is what I'm playing on Digital. I'd hate to be working on if you're both the 19th. Oh my. Litten, Corrupted Tree, you're in big trouble. Oh, am I? Cool. Sounds like fun. Sounds great, Litten. What have I done? How naughty have I been? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I've not brought the acacia. Of course, I've not. Acacia. How did I do it on that build? It's fine. Oh, huh. So you go like that. You're going... Oh, Angel Socks, I've got no idea. You just kind of... Most people that leave comments on my YouTube, as you know, I always just take them with a pinch of salt. Like, you never know what they're always going to say. But, yeah. I just ignore them most of the time. Twitch chat is much better. Yeah, honestly, Will, Twitch chat is always a million times better. It's only ever just YouTube chat. For whatever reason, YouTube chat just seems to like be the weirdest place on the internet. It is always pretty crazy. Play with your food. I do play with my food. You're absolutely right. I always play with my food. Constantly. If there's food to be played with, I play with it. Particularly if they're in YouTube chats or Twitch chats. It is Bad Moon, yeah. Mine isn't too bad. After you get through the first hour of streaming, normally it's not too bad. For me, it's always just the first hour of my streams. And if I can kind of survive that, normally streams after that are pretty plain sailing, and it's just like normal sort of streams. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, like YouTube's first hour is nuts. I actually want to put these lower outside. I'm actually not sure what I want to do with them either now. I had an idea of what I wanted to do for these roofs outside, but now I'm not sure. Calvin, I was extremely good. Yeah, Calvin's videos are always phenomenal. I always wish I could pester him more. But finally rule. Oh, nice one, Moon. Yeah, there's not too many rules on Wilderness. I mean, there's a few that obviously are kind of self-explanatory for the most part. But yeah, the rules are pretty straightforward, I'd say, on Wilderness SMP compared to other servers. Xander, that's the plan, Xander. We're currently working on a cattle barn or a cattle shed over to the left-hand side. We've got our stable barn here. Our chicken coop's all in here. And yeah, Xander, we're just trying to move on to a cattle barn now. So each of the different cows will live in each of these 4 different paddocks. And then on the inside, Xander, we've got a little cow machine on the inside. So yeah, just over there. So we're kind of getting there. Slow and steady. We're just kind of putting it all together then out. At least we're trying. Stair half full. Stair half full. What else do I do? Stair half full. Stair half. Stair. Then a slab. Like that. Oh, they're higher. But yeah, cattle barn today, Xander. I think your last resave. You have, Xander. I recognize your name popping up all the time. I recognize it. Badmoon, yeah, if you've got any questions, Badmoon, just pop them in the Discord if you do have any questions. But yeah, for the most part, as I said, they're pretty straightforward and quite self-explanatory. Just farms. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got a few rules that kind of make it nice and simple, just for that reason. And any and a slab, any slab full, then a stair. Oh. Let's go full and then a stair. And then go full and a stair. No idea why I did it again. Yeah, no worries, Xander. We'll be back tomorrow night. Back tomorrow night. Back tomorrow. We normally stream back to back on a Sunday and a Monday, just to kind of keep the juices going, or whatever the kids say. Oh, I know why I was in trouble. Lytton, come on, Lytton. Why am I in trouble? Come on. Corrupted tree, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. Ooh. Big trouble. Not even trouble. Big trouble. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Angel Socks, are you as disappointed as I am that we don't get to find out why? Or is that just me? I'll do it. Let's get this last one up. Oh, what is a fool? And then an in. Fool. A stair. A half. F. 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 That's a fool. flitter. I'm gonna have to sell. So what are you doing with the leaf flitter, Kendall? What's the leaf litter? The leaf litter. What's the jam there? What's going on with all the leaf litter? Can't get my words out. What are you thinking? Now what I want to try and do with this is you should go on the outside. Go around like that, and then you'll go like that, and then you'll connect in there. If I just do that to there, that should be fine. And then you go here, then here, 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 you're in there. You go back that way, you go in like that. And this will be all orange so you won't see it, but that should be the edge and all done. Lovely stuff. This one's taking me ages. Oh, it's only 9:30 already. This is taking ages. I'm clearing an area for the town. So you're having to get rid of the leaf litter. Can you not just pour water down? Can you not just like build up like 3 blocks and then put water on like top of where you're building? And then the water will just lift it all up. Is that not a thing? Oh, see, I want this to be a roof as well, but... I was looking right at chat when that came in, Mr. Warlock. Unfortunately for you. Oh, that's what you're doing. Ah. Karen's not gonna bloody hang. Yeah, water will remove leaf litter, won't it? Yeah, that's where my brain went with it at least. I don't know if this will work, but... Goes in here. Hey Cowboy, welcome in Cowboy, it's nice to see you. How's things? How you keeping? Nice to see your name popping up. Currently just making a cow shed today of all things. Our little what do you call them? A cattle shack? A stable? It's not really a stable, is it? Cattle barn? Is that the right word? Is that the right word or terminology I should be using? Cattle barn? I think that's what it's called. Right. If you guys are watching on YouTube today, remember and smash that like button. If you are still watching on the red app today, thank you very much for those that are. And also smashing the little thing, clicking the little sub button, clicking the likes. You guys have been smashing. Dan and Flea, especially you guys. Shout out to the TikToks for all the gifts today. I just want to say thank you very much for the people who are doing the gifting things. We appreciate you all for doing the buttons and stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just make sure the streams were still running. They are. Thing is, though, I need the you need the bushies. Oh no, no. All right, that's all the deep slate. I actually did manage it, which is a minor miracle. Right, next. How are we doing for time? 20 to 10. I'd like to maybe try and get the roof on. I don't think that's a good idea, though. I mean, we might manage it. I don't know how, but... terracottas. Orange sand. I need a barrel. I've got barrels. Oh, is it? Did the Colts end up losing? I've still not looked at any football scores. I don't know if I want to. My team, I've not made the playoffs in at least one of my leagues for the first time in like 5 years this year. I've not had the best of luck this year when it came to fantasy football. My Dynasty League, I'm still leading the way quite a lot, so that's been super positive. Should be fine. Let me pop them in there. Should have enough. Got those, and then let's go grab the terracotta. If we can get the roof done today, I'd be mightily impressed, because that just means tomorrow we can just whack out the rest of it. And we actually don't have much acacia left, so we've got enough, but not a lot. Moo. 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 Alright, let's start with these stupid little bits. They're not gonna go there. Well, I mean they could, but because it's meant to keep them out of the rain, so there's no point in putting on a trapdoor when it's got a hole in it, right? I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a roof on it. Yeah, I'll be fine now. We'll work it out when we get that far. We'll work it out. We need to just get the roof on, make it watertight, and then see what we want to build onto afterwards. Oh yeah, Luna buys sells them. Yeah, there's a lot of things that she does sell, so you should be pretty cushy doing sort of stuff with when she's around. Does that look all right? Yeah, yeah, I'll be fine. It'll all be details we add later. Yeah, she sells pretty much mostly all of the organic stuff on the server, so it'll be pretty straightforward. If you need to buy anything, just go speak to her if she's not got anything, and there'll be a quick restock. Oh, hey Chester. Chester, we're building today a cow shed in our little world right now. So we're just kind of going through kind of next to like our chicken coops and our stable where the horses. We're building a sort of big cow farm almost. We're going to keep all the different cows in Minecraft. There's all the different kinds here, and we're going to have one in each paddock. And then when people watch on the TikTok, they can redeem a certain redemption to unlock a cow. So we've got Jackson over here, and we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi in here as well. So they'll be able to roam around. So we're just trying to get the main roof on right now, actually, if we can. And try and put up a little bit of a roof design. But we'll try. We're trying. How you getting on anyway, Chester? How's your weekend, pal? I haven't got all these blocks to put down. I'm going to run out of blocks so fast right now. Sleep. You know, right? Lots of things to do. How about yours? Yeah, not bad actually. Thanks, Chester. Not bad at all. It was my wife's birthday yesterday, so I had a wee sort of chill out day with her yesterday, and then this morning we were actually moving a sofa this morning, helping my sort of father-in-law out with his motorbike. He got a motorbike down at his mother's, and I had to try and bring that up for him today and give him a wee hand. So we've been kind of somewhat busy today. Somewhat busy. Not too busy, but busy enough to keep me out of trouble. Keeping me out of trouble. I'll do, and then you'll go like that. You can go like that. Then you can go like that, and that's kind of it, because then after that, that's going to be a solid deep slate roof, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, Jameer Gibbs scored a what? Jameer Gibbs 69-yard run. Wow. Wow. We'll take that. We'll take that. Mr. Gibbs is going off on one. See, I'm not really paying attention to the fantasy football today. I'm a bad fantasy football manager. Bad fantasy football manager. I should be following my team closely. I'm absolutely not. Oh. I actually need to build this a little bit faster because I'm running out of time. Put a couple of these in. darker ones on the corners. Again, darker one on the corner. Oh, that's not gonna work. See, these roofs all dip in the middle. You dip. You dip. Do I dip this roof too? Do I put a slight dippy on that one? A slight rippy dippy? I could do, but I'm going to do it. I need to do it now so I can plan it out. Because I'd hate to rip up this roof after I've bloody well done it. Where are... There they are. Let's get rid of the little detail ones. So like chuck these bad boys back in. Let's get some of these. And let's see if we can do a little dippy on the roof. Just so we can be a bit more consistent with the style of our roofings compared to the... Oh god, that would hurt. A little bit more consistent with the build. Oi. Like that. And then we want to do 2 of them. No worries, man. I'll do one more. Hello. Oh, nice. I was like, what are you talking about? Apparently Christmas is allowed to start now. Karen's just seen an advert for the Coca-Cola advert come on. Apparently Christmas is now allowed to start. This is a solo world server. This is a solo world, this one, Chester. I do sometimes play on a server. You're absolutely right. I've just been taking a little bit of a break from servers just over the past little while. I'm just going to start. I'm just concentrating a little bit on my solo world at the minute, just to do something a bit different. I don't mind playing on servers. I absolutely don't. But I'm just going to take a little bit of time to myself just to play on a solo world. And then I'll regroup a little bit, come up with some fresh ideas, and then I'll be back on the SMP grind again. Well, that's the plan anyway. Whether I manage it or not, it's a different story, but that's where my brain's going. Keep forgetting about these cows. I'm never going to have leather. Never going to have leather. Because 26, isn't it? It's 26 entities you got to have in here. And we're going to be nowhere near having 26 entities in there. Yeah. I was hoping to get some of the item frames done today, but I don't think we're going to manage to get that done today. Maybe one day when I am a big boy. Oh. Yeah, Angel Socks, just so it's a bit quieter now. Thank you very much, Angel Socks, for looking after the what you call it, the YouTube chats and stuff like that tonight. Thank you very much for doing that. Not too bad eventually, but took a long time to like settle down a bit. Well, I've got you, Angel Socks. I just want to say thank you very much for your support. Nah, it means a lot, Angel. Honestly, it does. Just to be able to kind of like, just have someone that I can you've been here a long time that I know I can trust. So yeah, it means the world. So thank you very much. It was a little bit more. I think it was a little bit crazier today than it probably ever has been. I haven't seen it like that in a while. Let me read Kendov's DM just while it's a bit quieter as well. Oh, what's happening on the Mr. Beast server? Oh. Oh, I missed it. It started at 9 o'clock. Huh. This is the area being cleared and there's much more to do. Oh, wow. You've been busy, Kendall. You have been busy. It was a crazy start today. It was. It's not always like that though, which I can't really complain. But just sometimes it gets a little bit too much. Yeah, there was another Mr. Beast video recording thing today that I've kind of been keeping an eye on, but I was streaming when it started, so I missed it again. I need to try and pay a bit better attention to those video things when they come up. This bit here is going to be problematic. I'm going to have to take that out and do that there. I feel like getting the hang of this modding stuff. Me and Melly have been messaging. She's so sweet. Oh, Melly's wonderful. Honestly, she's so nice. And she's always really supportive too. So whether we've got questions or things come up, she's always kind of there to like help. And regardless of like who it is, she's always she's been the one person I can kind of like lean on, especially for like content creation stuff. That if I have an idea or I just need a person to run it by, she's kind of there to ask her. Mr. Bean, Broski play Wii Sports to beat CPU champ Matt in boxing. There's a lot to unpack in that chat message right there. Broski, play Wii Sports to beat the CPU champion Matt in boxing. Mr. Bean, that sounds like a very interesting request that you have there. That is a very interesting request. What's in it for me? getting there. It's getting there. Nah, Melly's really good. She's one of those people that you can kind of like trust. Gotta do it. I mean, Mr. Bean, maybe. I do have a Wii. I do have a Wii Sports. I do have all the things that would allow me to partake in such online entertainment action. But why? Why do you want me to do it? Of all the content creators that are on the interwebs, why do you want to see Corrupted Tree doing that? What's your justification for wanting to see me do it? Of all the people on the internet you could have asked, why? Why? I can do it. I mean, if the money's right, you know, I'd happily do it if the money's right. What are you going to pay me to make that content on the internet? What are you going to pay me? Is there an agency fee? Is there an attendance fee? Is there an award for the winner? You know, is there going to be, you know, is that we contractual agreement to make the content? What's the jam? What's the jam? You know, what's the deal? Give us more information. Fill us in with the deets. Exactly, Angel Socks, yeah. Why not ask that question to a Wii Sports or Nintendo content creator? I mean, that'd be smart. You want to try and get someone to do a little challenge or something? They really have, Angel Socks. They really have. They really have. And it's just like, I don't mind so much, like, if people were just to justify or explain themselves a little bit, but when they just come in with, like, random requests, you're just like, I'm upset to see that no Twitch streamers are streaming Wii Sports. You're an up-and-coming content creator. Hi, oh, thanks. Wii Sports used to be a game that brought families together. Yeah. Mr. Bean, there wouldn't be, like, that's what I'm asking, is like, why would you want me to stream it though? Like, what's the justification for me to stream it? What's the incentive? Because a lot of time when you talk about games like Wii Sports, for example, there's not a massive following or need for it, you know, in regards to content creation. Like, I play Minecraft for my own personal reasons, and I don't really have a need or a want to play different content, you know, unjustified or without a reason. I play games that I have fun with, games that I enjoy, games that I know my community will enjoy me playing, and we hang out together as like friends, and we kind of like just, you know, have a little bit of fun. So there's kind of, that's what I'm saying, is you can justify the reason why. Like, if you were to come and say, hey Tree, for $500 would you play Wii Sports? Yeah, immediately. But without an incentive, I wouldn't waste my time. I wouldn't do anything that I don't want to do. I wouldn't do anything my community don't want, unless it was for a sponsored ad or something that, you know, benefits me as a content creator and my family. So no, you're fine, thank you. Yeah, it's been kind of threatening to snow here. Why is bro so perplexed? Why are you being such a fucking dickhead? Leave me alone. Like I said, no. Like, go pester another content creator. I'll keep it polite as long as I can, but like, you don't go about asking other content creators to play random games on the internet. Go ask someone from the Nintendo category. Go annoy them. I've had enough people piss me off tonight that I just can't be dealing with it. So go away. Sorry. Tonight has just been one of those days where people keep asking dumb questions, and if people keep asking me dumb questions, they're going to get dumb answers soon. And the real me is going to come out and play. Not the content creator, polite person that everybody sees on the internet. You'll get actual me. I should put one blue block hidden somewhere. Obviously, you don't have to. I just love little hidden things. Oh, Chester, absolutely, we can do that. Marbles isn't open quite just yet. Marbles will be open pretty soon, though. I'm just going to finish up this tiny little bit here. I want to get, for at least the roof, I want to get this bit of the roof done and this bit here. And then we'll probably open up Marbles, get it open, and then I'll finish this roof design, and then we'll finish up for the night, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Basically, Bad Moon, yeah. And I can hold my patience and tolerance for so long. And then, you know, and I can as a content creator, but there's a time where I've been doing this for a very long time now that I'm just like, you know what? I don't have to listen to people like that on the internet. I'm like, I don't have to. And today's just been one of those days where it's just been constant today. Like, genuinely just one after another, and I just can't. I just honestly have not got the patience anymore for it. I just can't be bothered. They don't kind of now. Hello, Mr. I can't even say that right. Hello. I have those sorts of people at work. I wish I could say this. And then, yeah, I do say it at work, Badman. Like, I say it at work all the time. Like, I'll basically, especially my boss, like, I'll tell him exactly how I feel. Can I play with you? My nickname is Davizokas. Of course, yeah. Absolutely, you can play with me. Yep. Oh, you can absolutely play with me. I cannot wait to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Chat. You hear me? And we have another one who wants to come and play with Troy. You want to come and pester me. Tree. Hi, Angel Socks. Angel Socks. A little bit, yeah. Oh, wee! Right. Almost done. It's fine. It is. It's all good. It's fine. I'm fine. I am fine. I am fine. I am okay. This is a big barn. This is a big boy. The more you say something, the truer it gets. Chester, honestly, dude, it has just been one of them days today. Right, let me open up Marbles in the background for people. Yeah, the thing is, it's constant as well. Like, why would you go to a Twitch stream or a YouTube stream and then request to play with the person that you're watching? Oh, I want to play with you. It's like, the only people that say that have to be kids that are under 16, at least under 14. I'd say even younger than that. They have to be, and they have no awareness of like etiquette or, you know, awareness of their surroundings. There definitely is a consistent thing with it today, I think. Quite a bit, JB, actually. Yeah, quite a bit. Sorry, I'm just loading up marbles for the guys. I'm go twist and tumble today. Pop that in. Yeah, unless you know the streamer, Chester, then absolutely. And it's about like building relationships and understanding. And the one thing I've said a few times, that's Marbles open, by the way, guys. If anyone wants to join Marbles, Marbles is open. If you build a consistent relationship with obviously content creators and streamers, some streamers do have community-based SMPs. Now, I don't have one. I personally don't have one. I don't want one. I may have one eventually one day. But having an SMP server, it doesn't really interest me at all. Not right now. I have Wilderness SMP, which is good enough for me. And then, and with the amount of channel points needed to build up to get that, they're here for about a 4 to 5 week period to gather the points. So we kind of get to know them. So on Twitch, there's a Twitch channel point redemption for 40,000 channel points, which people can redeem to join Wilderness SMP, which is a community-based SMP that I play on. But that takes time. Having a public SMP and stuff like that is crazy. But I see the need that people can obviously join SMPs, but they're community-led. You've got to be over 18. You've got to be a known member of the community. All this stuff is a baseline entry point, and a lot of kids just don't get it. I did have one, yeah, but I just can't maintain it, man. You're absolutely, see, Angel talks to you, maintaining a server, a Minecraft server, is so challenging. To manage whitelists, to manage introductions, to manage rules, to enforce rules, to restrict building. There's just so much, and if I was a full-time content creator, I can get it. Like I would understand it, and I would go above and beyond if I were to be a full-time content creator. Of course I could, because that's another mechanism that I could use for monetization, for build my community. Like I get why creators do it, and I would do it, but I just don't have the time. As I think Seamus, you said that it's a lot of work and time. Yeah, I couldn't do it. The only time I'd ever have a content, like a server like that, is if I had a really dedicated Minecraft team that I could pay to maintain and look after it. That's really the only time I would say I'd ever have a Minecraft server. But I'd want to pay my mod team to look after it. So maybe one day. JB asked the question, how are we doing with progress today? We're currently working on the cow barn, or the cattle barn at the back of our circle. It's quite a big build, to be fair. It's quite a beefy one. Compared to the other builds, it's probably the biggest floor space. Yeah, it's probably the biggest floor space, JB, to get this one in today. So it's a bit beefy. We're just working on the roof. My plan for to end stream today is just to get the roof in. My eye won't stop getting sore. And try and get the roof in, and then that leaves tomorrow just to do the interiors, and then get all this sort of stuff all built out. So I'm trying to get the roof done quickly, and then we can. And then can fill this dude out. Here's the plan. I'm a man with somewhat of a plan. How's JB getting alright? JB, how's your weekend, mate? Hope it's been alright. You've had a good one. Till it isn't. Yeah, Chester. So I think there is one thing I would maybe like to do, Chester. I am at the point where I would very much like to consider starting my own SMP series with other content creators. You see things like Hermitcraft and Minecraft and all these different sort of SMP sort of servers, and like my biggest challenge is like I want to have a very consistent, potential YouTube series with other content creators, and I'm at the point where like I know enough people now that I'm pretty sure that we could have like storytelling and lore, and we could really lean into creating something potentially with other people. So I've started to put feelers out for if I were to start my own SMP server, and it'd be a very specific, it'd be a content creator SMP, and we would be releasing like episodes and all that type of stuff. So there'd be like, everyone would be creating on a content schedule. There'd be like weekend episodes, stream weekends, but everyone's focus would be creating like content for like YouTube and TikTok and growing together and streaming, and like something like that would be really interesting. Flea, you're gonna get me in trouble. I mean, you're gonna get banned by Angel Socks. Is this Java? Could I join? Mr. Warlock, it is Java, and you can always join. You can always join. Ooh. And then you can always join, Flea. You didn't even have to, to ask. You would be accepted immediately. Immediately, Flea. Immediately. But I am tempted to start my own server again. Let's just use the word tempted, but I don't know if I would. I cannot get up on this bloody roof. I can do it, boss. Ah, Warlock's safe. You can. What do you mean, Dempsey? I can do it, boss. You want to look after a Minecraft server for me, Dempsey? I mean, if you're up for managing it, I'll happily chalk it onto my Patreon that we set up our own Minecraft server for us to play on, just us. Yay, Bad Moon! Let's go! Congrats. Well, that's exciting. You need to let me know when you're on sometime, Bad Moon, and I'll come over. I'll log in and we can go. I'll let you kind of wander through my base or whatever. There's no doubt you'll have to do like a stream tour with like Yorick. Not a stream tour, a server tour with like Yorick or stuff like that. So. Well, that's exciting. Hey, of all the things that happened on the stream today, that's a cool thing. Regret me yet? What other kinds of games do you play in your spare time? So, in my spare time, I normally play like first-person shooters. So I do like to play Call of Duty. I used to play quite a lot Chester DMZ. That was one of my favorite games to play until it kind of died. But yeah, DMZ was one of my favorites to play. But yeah, Call of Duty and then the sort of like first-person shooters are typically what I kind of do in my spare time. Other games, driving games. Driving games are a big passion of mine. So like Project Cars is probably a big one. And then that new rally game that's just come out, the Assetto Corsa sort of rally one. That'll be high up on my agenda to play in my free time, kind of coming up soon. So yeah, lots of kind of games like that is traditionally at least the games I would play in my free time. But I don't really have much free time these days. There's my downfall. What is free time and who has free time? Do you guys have free time? If you guys have free time, can I have some? Can you let me borrow some? I would like to borrow some of this. What do you call it? Free time. My free time is my stream time, to be fair. Like, this literally right now is my free time. And Karen somehow lets me get away with streaming this much right now. I know streaming won't last forever, I know this. But for now, we enjoy streaming. We're going to continue streaming. And then enjoy it while it lasts. Because as some of you know, I don't think I'll be streaming much in 2026. I think I will be doing something slightly different. Because as much as I love streaming, it don't pay the bills. I might want to do something very different. Like YouTube. I can handle you, Warlock, after someone, and you're asking what would Tree do if he walked on a bus with 100 guys with an erection, would he get off? Angel Socks, wow. Angel Socks with a language. Jesus. I draw the line at 97. That's too fair. That's too fair. No worries, Mr. Bean. You're all good, mate. I mean, it's difficult when you have Tree's face on a screen. I was more in check when he was VTubing. That is true. The VTube Tree streams are there. I know. I'm actually still on the fence about that. There's certain pros and cons to using that VTuber thing. I like the concept of streaming VTubing because you can cover up who you are. Now, we live in a world, and a lot of you guys will know, we're in a world where that we get judged within the first so many seconds of speaking. Like within the first so many minutes of speaking, you will be judged for no apparent reason other than the way you look, the way you talk, the way you sound. And in a content creation space, yeah, it matters. It does matter. And it is a consideration that, like, are people coming into my streams and immediately judging me for who I am? Yeah, of course they are. Everyone does. But when you look at things like, you look at some other content creators, like Burnt Peanut is probably a prime example. You know, a lot of time when you hear people say they can just be more of themselves on stream because they can obviously not hide behind, but they can certainly obviously carry over a persona into a character, into, you know, that thing, you know. And it does somewhat interest me because it does allow me to maybe then, you know, think about the considerations of like opening up a little bit more than what I'm doing at the minute. But obviously a lot of the streams I do is I try and keep I am certainly not. Thank you very much. I appreciate the nice lovely comments. But it does certainly bear a thought, at least, you know, in consideration of like, and I've thought about this myself, like, how can I now take the next steps to continue to grow? If I want to do content creation full time, something has to change, and I'm willing to do different things, like play Wii Sports apparently, to grow and, you know, maybe take the stream to the next level, to be able to, you know, to fulfill, you know, this as more than just a hobby. But something has to give. What obviously I'm doing right now isn't working. To enable me to grow on like Twitch and through content creation, to turn it into something more than just me having fun and playing some video games. So yeah, so VTubing is on the cards because then you take away the element of like, what does he look like versus, you know, how's his personality, how does he come across? That comes out first, not considering what the person looks like as the first judgment. But yeah, just give me a shout, Bad Moon. I'll try and pay attention to when you're on, and I'll try and jump on at the same time. Laugh with to the Wii Sports. Oh yeah, you get that one. I like it. I'm glad you got that. Picking your brain on it, Tree. I was looking at PNG tubing, same idea, just 2D, because let's face it. Well, Flea is free. I could actually get you these 3D ones free for nothing. It doesn't cost anything. Before we end stream today, Flea, what I'll do is I'll load up the VTubing thing before I finish, just on Twitch, before I finish stream today, and I'll show. I've just got this little bit of roof to do, and I'll be finishing. Marbles is open. Just a reminder, guys. Marbles open. Flea, if you're around in about 15 minutes time when I finish this roof off, there are free ones that don't cost anything, Flea, like at all, and you could whack them on within like 30 seconds, and it all just works. Super simple, man. Making it work with myself. You should be able to, man. It just takes a basic camera input, Flea. Like a really basic, simple camera input, and then it's just an application, a piece of software. Most computers can run it fundamentally, just out the box, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, just I'll show you. It doesn't take up much performance of the computer either. But if you're around, I'll show you. If you're busy, it's all good. Speed's here. Hi, Speed. Oh, hang on. 2 seconds, Speed. 2 seconds, dude. Hang on. Mr. Railed.
G3 Trail 3D just subscribed for 64 months. Complete stack of tree.
A
Let's go.
complete stack of tree. That's the second person today completing a full stack of Twitch subs today. Mr. Brandon, and now Mr. Get Railed, let's go! 64 months of the subs, Mr. Railed. Dude, thank you so much, man. Hope you're keeping well, Railed. Hey, Railed, I'm alright, man. I'm doing well, thanks. I'm doing well. I'll give you a wee hardcore tour in a minute, Mr. Railed. We're currently on day 485, Railed, and we actually had to defeat a little Enderman with our hands today. I had a little TikTok thing on today where people can redeem... I've got to hit mobs, but I can't use a shield, and I've got to use my fist to be able to kill it. So today we got asked to defeat an Enderman with just my fists. Just for the giggles. Just for the giggles. Yeah, we're currently working on our cattle barn today, Mr. Railed. Speed Tree, I'm going through controllers like no tomorrow. I've been through 6. Currently it's number 7. Controllers? What kind of controllers you got, Speed? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean controllers? Da-da-ding! Dan's back! Welcome back, Dan! Appreciate all the little Xbox One controllers. Oh, God. Yeah, we've got a few Xbox friends in the chat. I don't know if they're all the same. Ding ding ding. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to record something super quick here. I'll be with you all imminently. Tree's just trying to hit the record button and create some content for the internet. Fist fighting hardcore. Yeah. So Railed, I only have it on my TikTok, but I've got name an animal is on my TikTok. I've got hit a mob, a bad mob. I got to kill it with my fists. Random item quests and fight a warden is like TikTok specific redeems. I don't have them on any other platform, you know, 'cause I'm trying to enable growth and try and grow on other platforms and try to do this stuff into things. But yeah, we've been just trying to do like different things and try and keep it interesting for people. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good fun to do some slightly different stuff and things and things and things and stuff and stuff and things. But yeah, we're good. We're just kind of making I mean, Railed, you know me. If I'm going to do anything in Minecraft, it's usually a bit weird. We're currently making a cattle barn because, you know, everyone has cows in the game and they need somewhere to keep their cows. So we're currently going through creating a little cow farm for our little cow friends. Always that's the intention anyway. We're going through doing that today. But Railed, 64 months, dude. There ain't many people in my community that have been subbing that long. I appreciate you, man. Right, I'm almost done, guys, and you'll get my full attention just in a minute. Especially Railed. I'm gonna give Railed a bit of love, but I'm gonna try and get this done super quick because I'm almost finished and I would like to go to my bed. Quick. You are there. Like that. That do? Are you watertight? Ayo. Perfect. Right, finish recording. Cattle shed. Cattle shed. Right, there we go, Railed. Right, cool. YouTube doesn't have raids though, right? Yeah, YouTube doesn't. Yeah, we just end our YouTubes. We don't raid out on YouTube. It doesn't really work like that. Alright, let's get down here. So yeah, Mr. Railed, we have been making fine progress, sir. I don't know if my shaders will work actually, because I've got marbles open in the background. Where are we? Yeah, so Railed, this is how we're getting on, man. So we've got our silo for which is going to be for our farms. That's going to be over here. So our little silo for farms. We've got a little villager house for our villagers. We've got 2 farmers in here. So they're done. We've got a little stable house now. So our wee stable lives with our wee horse. We've got chicken coops for the 3 different types of chickens. So we have our warm chickens, we've got cold chickens, and we've got normal chickens. So they live in little chicken coops over here. Got their own little paddock. And then we're just moving on to cows. So we're going to have our little cow sheds. So that's where we've been collecting up all of our cows. So all these guys are going to eventually live over here. Ding, 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 ding. Name a chicken. I mean, I can name any animal, but I can name an animal. But yeah, so we're kind of getting there slowly. We've got the chicken. We've got most of the cow shed up. So now tomorrow's stream, we're going to be focusing on the interior. We've got a little cow crusher on the go. We'll do our little paddocks in the inside for all the cows. And then we'll make the wall around the outside tomorrow and turn this into a proper cow field. So yeah, it's looking good, man. It's just been slow and steady progress. But it's progress. Progress is progress, man. But yeah, in a hardcore world railed, I'm day 485. So we should be hitting day 500 tomorrow, which means we're halfway through making my little spawn island. And I've also made, I don't know, Railed, did you see my little video that I made, Railed? Did you see my little video I did? Yeah, I've been making a little YouTube series for this, Railed. So it's not, obviously, I'm not going to be doing like time lapses of my build or any like the things that I would have traditionally done, like in a YouTube Let's Play series thing. And what I've started to do is I've actually turned it into like a little YouTube mini movie series. It's not out yet, Railed. I only showed it on stream the other day for like 10 minutes at the end. If you're hanging around, I'll let you see it before I head off. I'll let everyone see it actually, because it's coming together pretty well actually. I've got about the first 3 minutes. Kind of all now done. Alright, that'll do. Alright, cow sheds in. So we'll focus on details, arches, kind of going across here, fences, walls, and we'll try and make this look as sexy as we can over here. I'll give that animal to Railed. Oh no, it's Warlock. And the thing is, what we can do with it being Railed, I can name. Have I got an anvil? I can give Railed a chicken for you, Mr. Flea. So Railed, we've got Mr. Warlock in the TikTok redeemed an animal redemption. Let's call it chick or no chick for Railed. Chick or no chick. We'll do this for Mr. Railed. And we'll give him his own little chicken. And he redeemed it in the TikTok, so... Have we got a chicken in here? It's not named. Angel chicken. There's Poe. Let's see. What kind of color chicken would Railed want? Let's give Railed a white one. Let's do chick or no chick. Nope, no chick. No chick. No chick. No chick. No chick. Hey, there he is. Come back. Come back. Hey, chick or no chick for Railed. There we go. He now lives in my world. Hi, Railed. Yeah, it's gonna extend it to all. I think it just says name a chicken, but I need to update my TikTok for next stream, so we'll update it so it's more appropriate. But all right, I think we're in. Yeah, if you guys haven't saw it, can I do this for every? No, I'll need to. I'll end a couple. I'll show Railed. If you guys want to head over to Twitch, we'll stay on Twitch. I'm going to show you guys my preview on Twitch now for my mini movie series that's releasing in the new year. I think there's a couple people not seen it, and I'd love to show it to Railed because he's a hardcore player. He'll appreciate it. And then I'm going to show some VTube stuff to Warlock. So I'll do that all on Twitch, guys. So if you are watching on TikTok, if you want to head over to Twitch, we'll catch you there for like the last 10-15 minutes of stream today. TikTok, I love you. Bye, Dan. Especially Dan. I know Dan. Appreciate you, Dan. Thanks very much for all the gifts today. And also Flea, thank you very much for all the gifts today as well, man. I think there was a few different gifters, but I appreciate you, Dan, and especially you, Flea, the two of you guys for going out your way and doing all the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things for the gifted stuff today. So thank you very, very much, guys. Catch you later, TikTok. Love you, bye. So let's get rid of that. And if anyone's watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching on YouTube. We should be hitting YouTube partner If anyone watching on YouTube, we should be hitting YouTube Partner by the end of this week. We're currently on 2,817 of the 3,000 watch hours for YouTube. So I think that by the end of this week coming, or even by tomorrow, no, we'll be at least by Wednesday or Friday next week able to apply for YouTube Partner. Thanks, YouTube. Right, YouTube, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch for another 15 minutes or so. So thank you very much for watching. If you have watched on YouTube today, if you've liked a YouTube stream today, thank you all so much for doing that. We are going to be hanging on Twitch for a little bit longer. I think there's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of you watching on YouTube tonight. If you guys want to come over and head over to Twitch for a little bit to watch my YouTube video series that I'm about to release, you're more than welcome to join us. But till then, I will catch you all again tomorrow evening, YouTubers. I'll love you and leave you. Love you. Bye, YouTube. Please be more behaved tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Right, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Right, both you.